Introduce First Security. Banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security. Bank better.
American, the newest hotel in Mountain Home, offers visitors the finest accommodations and the cleanest amenities for your next stay. At American, take advantage of our fast check-in and relax in our luxurious standard or suite rooms, complete with sleeper sofa, or pull up a stool at the only hotel in Mountain Home with a full wet bar. Swim or enjoy a tan at our outdoor heated pool, or if you need to stay moving, Merrick Inn has a full fitness area available for guests. Merrick Inn also offers a full continental hot breakfast and guest laundry. And with a convenient location right off the bypass with shopping and restaurants within walking distance, Merrick Inn is the best choice for your next stay. Merrick Inn, located at 290 Drillers Drive in Mountain Home. Book your reservation today.
Hey Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I could show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Football Friday at Bomber Stadium. It's time for the pregame show brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance for the first segment of the show. Great night for football. Not a little bit of wind coming across, but the temperature's cooling down a little bit. Sun's going to set. It's going to be a beautiful night for football. This morning I caught up with Coach Greg Crow and Coach Steve Airy. We talked about the junior high game that was played last night down in BB against Texarkana. 9th grade came out victorious. 8th grade went up to West Plains. They came up a little bit short, 14-8. But the 7th grade came out with a big win from West Plains themselves. Sit back, relax, enjoy some Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in a little bit. Welcome back to the morning show on XL7 TV. It's Friday football, Football Friday. Coach Steve Airy, Coach Greg Crow are with me this morning. Changing things around a little bit this morning. We're doing this segment in front of This Week in Real Estate. But, gentlemen, how are you?
Good.
Coach Crow?
Tired.
What time did you get in this morning?
2:30.
2:30. Not much rest for the weary.
Not a lot. That is for sure.
How'd it go last night down at BB against Texarkana?
We won 21-0. I don't know. I'm not real happy with it. We just kind of blah all week, you know, and you practice like trash, and you normally at some point in the game play like that. And we just didn't have any energy all week, and not a lot of want to be honest with you. And at the end of the day, that kind of falls on me. And like we're fix it, but you know, I think sometimes I think we played well at times last night. I thought our defense executed the game plan really well, but we just didn't kept shooting ourselves in the foot. And you know, so we just got to go back to the drawing board and get it fixed. All stuff I think we can fix. I haven't watched the film yet, but we just got to be a lot better. I mean, my expectations are a lot higher than what we got last night.
Any standout plays from last night?
No, not really. None I can think of. I know Gus Wilbur had some nice plays, but you know we got to have more guys doing stuff than him. Yeah. I thought Gage Wilson made some nice throws when he wasn't getting harassed, in pass protection, and we just got to be better all the way around. I mean, I thought Huff played really well at right guard in the box. I thought our right side of our line played really well in the box. We had a lot of holding calls last night on the perimeter. Really slowed us down, and we just got to be better. I mean, it's all there is to it. Got to be better.
How'd your 8th grade team do?
Coach Harry was over there.
They went to West Plains, is that right?
14-8 maybe.
Yes, we played okay. I mean, just okay. Offensively, I think we stalled out a couple times in the red zone, and then gave up two scores, scooping scores. Two turnovers led to scores. I mean, they scooped both fumbles up and took them in. So they scored twice. Their defense scored twice, and we finally put a drive together in the fourth quarter. We came up short, 14-8.
Came up short.
Yep.
How'd 7th grade do?
7th grade won maybe 35-14.
Wow.
Something like that.
Well, congratulations to 7th grade. They need a
Coach
little
Mark's
shot.
bunch looked good last night. Sure did.
That's good. Coach Crow, were there any Ban Crow signs when you went home after the ball game last Friday?
Any what?
Ban Crow?
No.
Did you gloat a little bit?
I'm actually going to the game tonight in Harrison. My daughter's got something she's got to do, and my other daughter's doing something, so I'm fixing to roll in there with my Mountain Home stuff on, and just might find some people to talk to. You never know. I mean, no, I hadn't heard from any of them. All you hear them is that we had to eventually win sometime, and yada yada yada, and they can sell on it for a while.
Yeah. Coach Harry, before we start talking about this week, let's talk about last week. How did you feel after that Harrison victory?
Big time load off the shoulders.
It was good.
That was a long wait. Yeah, that was a long wait.
Since 2012 to 2023 is 11 long seasons.
I know I've experienced 3 of them. Golly.
We've got some highlights that we want to show and talk about real quick here this morning. Let's start looking at those, Scooter. This is the first offensive series that we had. Nice catch by Carter Atkins. You got anything that you want to mention about that, Coach?
It's just Cade, man. He knows he's got real good chemistry with all those guys right now, and he puts that ball kind of on that back shoulder where nobody can get to it, and kids have really adjusted to it. He just does a good job.
Second play is another first down from Milborn. He had a good game Friday night.
He's the guy that really need to be the difference maker. Going into the season, we knew Jet was going to be able to do his thing, but we really needed Ant to step up, and he is. And then you get Carter, so you got a little Carter on top too. So
yeah,
we got 3 guys right now that are really doing a good job.
But then you've got number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard. He just don't quit.
No, I don't know where this came from, but we've been thinking we could get this now for about 3 years, and the light finally switch finally came on.
Yeah.
So Hub has been there's no dancing going on. It's all business with him right now, and he's 190 pounds and thick and strong, and we're gonna ride that horse.
They've got legs like a tree stump. Hubbard's next play, he turns around, gets a first down. The line, there is any way to back that up or no?
Can replay it?
Yeah, let's replay that. Your offensive line is doing a good job this year, Coach.
Yeah, we really didn't know how we would do. We're a little bit undersized, but at the same time they played really hard. And that's the thing we knew, figured out camp. We had about 10 guys that they just kind of looked nasty all the time in camp. They played hard, they played the whistle, but they weren't very big, but they really played hard, and that's what they do. I mean, they're not really big enough to impose themselves as a physical dominant type of offensive lineman, but they're busy.
They're playing smart.
They're busy all the time. They're working.
The next play we'll talk about is Yates to Hannaford. What can you say about that?
That got everybody a bunch of ice cream yesterday. That was the Yarnell's play of the week. So that one's put a little ice cream on that one because we all got ice cream for that. That's a nice play.
Coach Crow, what do you got to say about any of those? Anything?
Jet just does his thing. I was talking to Coach Keelan on the phone driving to work the other day, and he was talking about that they had it down. It was like there were 7 or 8 50-50 balls, and we got, I guess they said 7. They call them 50-50 balls, where it's just basically ball, man coverage ball. And he said we got 6 out of 7. He was saying felt like that was the difference in the game, and it was, But those guys practice that, and again, Coach Harry makes a pretty good point. Kate kind of throws it in an area where those guys kind of know what's going on, and if you're not practicing against it, it makes it difficult.
So kickoff return, we've got Dover. Guy picks it up at the 8, and there's Dover. No denying that Dover is a force to reckon with.
Yeah, his best part of his game is being on the edge and speed rushing, but he didn't get to do that the other night. They got out of the pass game pretty quick.
Talk about your defense a little bit more. This next play is a good tackle by Maddox Carney and Aiden Setzer.
Defensively, I think we're really solid on the back end right now. That was a nice play by our guys. They do make plays. Man, I just wish we was a little bigger in the middle. They kind of exposed us.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of it just has to do with size,
How'd your heart drop when you saw this play? It's a punt return with Hannaford. I was thinking, oh my goodness. That would have been bad to give it up right there.
I think he dropped one last week too. Jet, he don't like sticking that hand up in the air, and this is his first year doing it. He's just got to settle in. And very confident guy.
I bet he doesn't drop one in practice though.
No.
And that's
next play.
He's probably
Scooter.
thinking about making a play.
Nice first down reception, but to Hannaford from Yates. That second effort, getting that arm out. The only danger of that is if that ball hits that ground just right and it comes popping out, it's a turnover.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about Jet. He's always fighting for extra yardage. I remember that Nelson game, watching him hurdle guys and everything else.
He's always pushing. Next shot, we got another shot of the freight train here, just showing his drive and just doesn't want to give up. Gets the first down. Go ahead.
Switching over to the next one.
Yeah.
Lost.
Yates connects with Milburn. What a catch.
Yep. Just crawled right over top of him and got it. They call it mossed. That's exactly what it was.
They call it what?
Mossed. Randy Mossed.
They just do such a good job of coming back to the football too. They get those guys running, they come back to it. And you got to practice that stuff. That doesn't just come naturally, But they've done it all summer on film, team camp. You see it all the time when you pull up the film, So.
Next shot, we've got Hubbard taking it into the house. Harrison's attitude's starting to change a little bit right here. That referee even couldn't believe it. He just fell plumb out.
Yep. He rolled over.
Let's see what else we got here. Go ahead, Scooter. This is another one of them heart drop moments. Hunter Estes comes in, makes a nice tackle to keep that from going any further.
I thought he was gone. I thought, well, we're going to see what kind of man Kelso is. Kelso's going to have to save the day.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just Dover being Dover.
Yep.
Go ahead. Carter Atkins has come out of the closet a little bit, hasn't he?
He has. Throw the flag.
Should that have been horse collar?
It's close. Yeah, I'd have to see a replay, but
Carter's so good with the football in his hands. He just so.
Yes, please.
He always has been.
But what a good pass and reception by number 2, Carter Atkins.
Yeah, that's a horse collar all day long.
Absolutely. Yep. We were calling it from the booth, but they just didn't hear us. Go ahead. And Yates is not afraid to tuck and run.
No.
Picks up a nice first down.
Nah, he's a competitor. He's going to do what it takes. He's not a cowardly quarterback, man. He's solid.
What about your kicker, Kelso Hott? 3 out of 4?
Yeah, I'm glad he hit that one. That's about his range right there. But man, he hit that one solid. It would have went from 42, 43 probably.
Mm-hmm. 1 for 1 on field goals, 3 out of 4 on extra points.
I think you're going to be fine with kickers with the guys we got sitting in 9th grade right now. There's no doubt.
I hope so. I'm looking for that guy that's going to poke it in the end zone.
We're close on that. And, Rowan Askew's our PAT guy down there. I saw him miss last night for the first time all year. It's not like he misstruck it, but I mean, I think you're going to be just fine. He's good from 40 out right now.
Rowan Askew.
Rowan, just first year playing.
Huh.
Coach, your defense stepped up, held Harrison very well, except for this number 22. He's got that big long legs, big powerhouse guy. Eli Jones answered the call there. Go ahead. And on this play, you've got Jones and Dawson Dunlap, Fido. He comes up. What a game. They both played really well.
Yeah, we're doing some good stuff.
We were right at the point right there of just blowing the game wide open, that drive right there. And I think we gave up like a 3rd and 8 or 3rd and 9 or something like that, and they ended up going and scoring. Like we were right there.
The PIs, we couldn't get off the field. Pass interference penalties, we couldn't get off the field. And golly, it was killer.
So a couple of those are pretty questionable.
Yes.
Let's go ahead with that Hannaford catch. Big, long pass, and Hannaford's is there.
He just tracks the ball so well. Guys like that, I don't know what he plays in baseball. Is he a center fielder?
Left fielder.
I'm telling you, when they can track a baseball, they can track a football. Those are the guys I want to play at receiver and safety. He's all over it. He don't ever misjudge a ball.
He's a phenomenal left fielder, and he can play center field too. We just always put our best break on the guy ball in left. I mean, it's what I've always done, and
yeah.
He made diving catch after diving. He was just about 1 a game. Him and Ryder McLean made about 1 a game last year. But I mean, that doesn't shock me at all.
It's time for us to take a quick break. You're watching Football Friday on XL7 TV. Be back in just a moment.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Lisa House of Connecticut in Mountain Home, the leader in water treatment, non-electric, completely demand, worry-free water conditioning, reverse osmosis home purifiers, distillers. Give them a call today at 870-425-4262 or visit them at 157 South Main Street in Mountain Home. At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home. This Game of the Week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Mountain Home Bombers getting ready to take on the Greenwood Bulldogs. They've made I think it's probably a 3.5 to a 4-hour trip in a bus. They're pretty good sized lads down there. Mountain Home has been rested up all day. They're ready to take this team on. We've got the second segment of the pregame show brought to you by Anstaff Bank. Spencer Adams, Eric Lennon, and Jerry Don Cunningham. They'll be glad to help you anywhere at any Anstaff Bank. Just go by and see them. They'll be glad to talk to you about your banking needs. Anstaff Bank brings you segment 2 of the pregame show. We'll be back in just a little bit. Welcome back to the morning show on XL7 TV. It's time for Friday Sports. Coach Eric, Coach Kerr with me this morning. Coach, got one more play we want to talk about, and then we'll talk about this week's game against Greenwood. Where did this come from? Ackland?
Ackland, calls it Grande Benito.
Grande Benito.
And it's got a special name for it, and it's a special play. And, you know, as a head coach, I'm glad I didn't know that was coming. Because I'd been saying, hey, man, we can't fumble the ball down here. You know what I mean? But the guys practice every week, coach practices every week. It's usually versus air.
Right.
And they handle it every week. And
we knew they were going to be in prevent, basically laying back. I mean,
yeah.
I saw it too, and I'm like, okay, I like it. But then I'm like, wow, it took some guts right there, you know.
I think Darren, I was over there at the tent, and I think Darren told the coaches, he said, this is just one of those things where you worry about getting fired later. So, anyway.
Don't ask for permission.
When you get in a game like that, you got to, I mean.
You got to let it hang out.
You got to be aggressive. And, I mean, we have to be aggressive. It's not, you're not going to beat a good football team that's well coached like that if you don't take some chances. And, I mean, you got to play to win. I mean, and, you know, I can't tell you how many games I've lost in my life because I sat on the ball or did something. Like, you got to play to win. Like, you did. And then think about it, that touchdown ended up being the difference in the game.
Dadgum right, it did.
You know, and I mean, you can't sit back and hope, but you get it. You got to go nowadays, you know.
Coach Crow, you've made a long trip down to BB. Your players came back. What's next for the junior high?
We travel to West Memphis next week, and then we'll be home. We got 2 West Memphis schools, and then we got Jonesboro and MacArthur sitting 3 weeks away, a conference opener. You know, we gotta have a good week. We gotta get better.
The West Memphis schools aren't in that conference then?
They are. But
okay.
These aren't the conference games part of it. This is like just non-conference.
Oh, and then you play them conference again later?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
we got a lot of stuff we got to work on, and we need to get better. I just didn't feel like we got better last week.
Are your boys healthy?
We
with
are.
Any injuries?
We don't have anybody nicked up at all right now. You know, the only injuries we've got is we got some powders. You know, and that stuff needs to stop.
No room for that.
No, I don't have time for that mess.
Coach Harry, are your guys healthy for tonight?
Yeah. we went to the weight room yesterday, and I had about 9 of them tried to trickle their way into the honey hole, the trainer's room. And anyway, I went nuts, and they're all good. They're all playing. They just needed out of a weight workout is what they wanted to, I think, the way that played out. But
right.
I've got a plan for that, too. So
tonight opens up 6A West Conference play. Bombers take on Greenwood. Greenwood comes here. It's a long trip for them. They're not used to these long trips.
No, I'm glad it's them because I've made my fair share. We've made our fair share.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they come in here and think, man, what a bus ride, and come up with little tired legs. But bottom line is you get number 1 in the state coming in, and it's a good time to play. We're playing well.
Mm-hmm.
We're excited. I don't know. I'm just excited. Get a measuring stick on it and see how good we are.
Did they have a pretty good week of practice?
I think we played okay. Yeah. We blew a few coverages, and we got to fix that. We can't blow any coverages and make mistakes and come out of it alive. You know what I mean? But we played a good, solid game. I'd like to see what the outcome's going to be. I just want to play a great game. Win, lose, or draw. I want to see what our best game looks like. We haven't played one yet.
The history that we've had with Greenwood, it's the scores have been lopsided, but the play's been better than the score has been.
Sometimes it is, yeah. And I know last year they got us with some tempo, and we tried to double up a receiver. We made some mistakes, and we're gonna be better tonight. I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna be better tonight.
They've got the young quarterback Kane Archer that's been recruited by everybody and their cousin. He's had a couple of good games under his belt so far this year, but he's doing not a lot of long passes, a lot of short out routes, and he's got a cousin or a brother or somebody, number 7, that plays defense, and he's going to be a Dover to deal with.
Yeah.
Are you prepared for him?
We hope. I think he plays over there over Purdue, so he's got a big body to deal with anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good football player, and they got another lineman that's a big prospect on the offense. So we're doesn't matter to us, man. Put your pants on one leg at a time, and let's go.
There you go.
Let's go.
Everybody can have a good game, and everybody can have a bad game.
Yeah.
You just never know.
Yeah. This is the ultimate team game. It takes 11 in this game. 11 bodies to get it done.
Coach Crow, the junior high, you say that the pouting is going on a little bit. Are they just feel like they're overworked? What's going on with that?
No, I don't think it's that. I just think people get really super sensitive when they get coached hard, and I don't have time for that. I'm not your hug guy. I'm not giving out hugs. I just it's time to retire when it gets to that. There's a standard you need to meet, and you need to do your job. And if you don't do it, you're probably gonna, get some. As far as that goes, jumping off sides on defense is unexcusable. There is nothing you can say or do that's okay for that. But we just got to get better. We got to. I was going to say something about. The crowd last week. Crazy. It was just crazy. That was like a whole community of hate. I just loved it. It's just. That's the way it needs to be. And it was awesome.
There is no reason we can't have crowds like that week in, week out.
Oh. But just for that game, that didn't feel like a rivalry game. That felt like a state semifinal deal. That felt like, and I know it's been lopsided over the years, but that didn't. That was just awesome to see. And it's like I told our kids last night in pregame. If you don't want to be a part of that, you need to check yourself. And that's why we're here. We're here to develop that. And it's just, I don't know how you can sit in the bleachers in the student section and go, wow, I wouldn't want to be part of that, because that's not normal.
No.
There's nothing about that that's normal, and it's just hats off to our community and our fans, and that's crazy.
The numbers say somewhere between 4,200 and 4,700 people went through the gate. And that's just phenomenal.
It's unbelievable. And it was loud.
Wild. Loved it. Loved every second of it.
Coach, we've got to cut things down a little bit quicker today than we normally do. So any last word you want to say?
Go Bombers, man. We got a good one coming in tonight. It should be another good game.
It'll be a good game. Mountain Home versus Greenwood. Pregame show will start here at 6 o'clock. Kickoff will be at 7. Coaches, we really appreciate you joining us each week to give us your insight on what's happening, what's going to happen that night. So, gentlemen, thank you again.
Thanks.
You've been watching the morning show on XL7 TV. We'll be back.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Don't let an injury keep you down. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Wynn Moore and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Moore, Roeder, and their staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatments and years of experience. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org. When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
Thanks everyone, especially Vicky. She's been with us since the beginning and saved us enough on our insurance to help us open our second location.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
American Safeguard Insurance is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Who are you talking to anyway?
It's a commercial.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Mountain Home Bombers will take on the Greenwood Bulldogs here in just about 28 minutes. This is segment number 3 of our pregame show, brought to you by American Safeguard Insurance. Rob Coleman and his staff be glad to give you a hand with your insurance needs over at 62 East out by Cardinal Drive. Now with me this evening is Coach Mitch Husky. He is the athletic director for the Mountain Home Public School System. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
You bet. We appreciate you coming up. The crowd's a little different this week than last.
Well, this time last week, it was pretty hairy around here, but still, I think it's going to be a great crowd for the Bombers.
I do too. The weather is going to be really nice. That rain we had this morning kept the day cool. Last week at this time, we had cars all the way down the way. We had people lined up in the parking lot here down past the Gridiron Club parking. Josh counted over 100 people waiting to get in line at 6:30.
Yeah, I think that kind of shows that ever since I've been here, and I've talked to Benita, our secretary that has been here in that position longer than I've been in this AD, she said it's the biggest crowd she's ever seen here.
I've been working the press box for the Bombers, Coach, since 1995. It's undoubtedly the biggest crowd I've ever seen.
Yeah, and, sometimes it's hard to even go back far as that because we have a section of bleachers here that wasn't here, what was it, about 12, 15 years ago?
Yes, absolutely.
And so now hopefully when people see that we'll be able to get this extra part to even this home crowd bleachers out.
There you go. Do you have any idea what the gate toll was that night, last Friday?
And you really can't go on the gate total just because – we have a lot of passes out there. Yeah. We do senior passes. That is one thing that we are lucky here at Mountain Home. We don't have to live and survive off of just gate receipts. But I guarantee you there was probably 1,000+ people in here that didn't have to pay to get in.
So we're looking 5,000, 5,500 maybe?
My guess was that's about right. 5 to 5,500 was my guess.
Plus player passes and all those things that you
players passes,
Holy cow.
I mean, you can see down there where our SROs usually park, but that was just full of people.
It sure was.
And so there was probably, 300-400 people just in that area. And then when you look over here left beside the concession stand, that was jam-packed. That's where people were using the set.
Lined up all around the fences like no tomorrow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Coach, what's your take on the Harrison game? I know it was a good win for the Bombers. What's that do for those players?
Well, I think you saw a group of players that just know how to win. I think that starts in the junior high. That all they knew was to beat Harrison. And, we knew that getting into this game coming up, we felt we were the better team. And it was just going to be, can we get past that mindset? To me, that's all it was, and I think we all know was a couple pass interference calls away from that being a running clock.
Right.
And so, and don't think I didn't want that.
Yeah, it was. There was a few plays that were a little scary when we had returned the punt that was kind of dropped. Hannaford was able to cover it up and keep the ball with the Bombers. That was great. Coach Harry has done a good job with these boys.
He has, and the one thing that he's instilled, and of course he said it, I mean, we have to have our community support, we have to have parent support, and people buying in. That's happened, and I think you're seeing that. And now don't get me wrong, the coaches got to be able to coach the game, but you're just seeing the all-around success that he's brought to us, and it's just a winning attitude. Just a different spirit, a different mindset playing the game.
We've got a coaching staff that we haven't seen for a number of years. They seem to gel real good together. Having Coach Ackland back for his second full season this year, that's an exciting piece of the puzzle.
Yes, and when Coach Ack left, he said he was going to come back, but you never know when someone leaves. But, I sat in that office many times with this coaching staff, and it's unbelievable how they work together. It's just like a team. If your coaching staff is divided and don't work well together, your team's probably not.
Probably right.
And so that you're seeing a team that, reflects their coaching staff.
Coach, how exciting was it for Cade Yates, Play of the Week? Him to Hannaford for that play, to win a $5,000 scholarship from Yarnell's, a $5,000 check to go to the Ryan Mallett Memorial Scholarship through the Mountain Home Education Foundation. How does that make the school as a whole feel?
Anytime you get something like that, that's huge. We're sitting here and, we're playing this is an athletic event, but we're a school. And so anything that could support, Mountain Home in that way, the Education Foundation, which we all know how much they do for our kids, is a big deal. So, matter of fact, I got to get in there yesterday and get me an ice cream sandwich, so I was kind of pumped.
There you go. Coach, how does that $5,000 will go to the Ryan Mallett Memorial Scholarship? Is that going to be a perpetual thing that it will continue on? What is the plan for that?
That is the hope. I don't know all the details because I haven't, really sat down with Miss Crawford to discuss what that's going to be looking like down the road. We've had different things just like, which I'm sure you've talked about, the Baltimore Ravens sending money in for that. So hopefully that is something that can continue down the road. But to be honest, I don't know all the details on what's going to happen on that.
If there's a viewer or a listener at home right now that hears us talking about this scholarship, Coach, how can they get in touch with somebody that they can maybe make a donation on behalf of that?
All they'd have to do is call our central office. That number is 870-425-1201, and ask for Jennifer Crawford. She's the one that will, help and assist them and letting them know. And she could give them more information than what I'm able to give you now because she has all the details. But that's who to contact, central office and Jennifer Crawford.
Coach Husky, we appreciate your time coming up. I know you got a lot of things you need to do. I'm going to ask Scooter to take us to two commercials during this break, and we'll come back and wrap up the segment 3 of the ASI pregame show. Coach, thank you.
All right, thank you.
This Bomber Game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 62 in Mountain Home.
Yes, he could go all the way! We interrupt your game to inform you your washer is broke. Your washing machine should never take you away from the game. At Shays Appliance, get Speed Queen laundry, built to last 25 years with a 7-year warranty. Shays Appliance is your platinum Speed Queen servicing dealer in northern Arkansas and southern Missouri. Don't get interrupted watching the game again with Speed Queen and Shays Appliance. Shays Appliance in Mountain Home, where we service what we sell. The 10, the 5, touchdown!
Welcome back to the ASI Safeguard Insurance, American Safeguard Insurance pregame show, brought to you by Rob Coleman. Josh, we had Coach Husky on here. Let's just recap last week and talk about the Harrison game a little bit.
44-31 victory. What else to say?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. No, last Friday night was a big win for Mountain Home, not only for the football team but the community. I know you guys were talking about it a little bit. how many fans came out, and it was just community came together. I mean, it was good to see for sure. And it also gets that little goblin off the back for 11 years of not winning.
Absolutely right. Of course, the word from the Goblins was, well, they had to win sooner or later. Well, yeah, last Friday was sooner than later.
That's exactly right. And besides that game, Mountain Home, they had a busy night for the record book. You look at Cade Yates, broke his own school record for passing yards in a single game. Jed Hannaford set a new mark for receiving yards. And Coach Airy also reached a milestone of 200 head coaching victories last Friday night. Dating back to November 2nd of 2000, the single game passing and receiving records were broken in the same game. Zach Bird passed for 276 yards, and Kenny Miller caught 6 passes for 208. And then October 15th, 2010, Tommy Felicia eclipsed Bird's passing mark with 302 yards, while Damon Berry caught 12 passes for 198 yards, which was the second.
Let me correct you there. That's Damon Four Toes Berry.
There you go. And Yates shattered that record with 356 yards in that comeback win at Van Buren last season. And then to break his own record against Harrison, man, that made it even more special and memorable for him. But also the fact, the community. He passed for 400 yards. Hannaford ended up with 7 receptions for 220 yards passing, Kenny Miller's record. Also, for the first time in school history, Mountain Home has totaled more than 500 yards in consecutive games, piling 525 Friday night. Yates also has 611 yards so far, only in 2 games.
Bombers could use some of that tonight.
Exactly. Because Greenwood, they've got a winning tradition over there, and they come into tonight's game 2-0, and they went to Stillwater, Oklahoma, and pulled out a win there, and then last week against Northside of Fort Smith. So
it's an exciting night over there. Exciting night here for the Bombers tonight, taking on number 4 Greenwood overall in the state of Arkansas. They're number 1 in the 6A West. Mountain Home sits number 10 in the 6A West right now.
10 in the 6A altogether.
10 in the 6A altogether, correct. Sorry about that, yes. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. We're going to come back with segment number 4, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Farewell running to the bank. Hello banking from anywhere. Quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities. Goodbye paperwork. Hello convenience. Buy your dream home with the convenience of the Arvest Home for Me app. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate Group has been a top producer and a longtime resident of the Twin Lakes area. Why trust anyone else to help you find your dream home? With many satisfied clients, now is the time to call a trusted agent that will help you every step of the way. The next step is yours. Call Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate today. 479-466-9161.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium, segment number 4 of the pregame show, brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. Genuine Care Pharmacy out of Gassville will be glad to help you with your pharmaceutical needs. Go see my nephew Clint. He'll be glad to give you a hand. Josh, what else you got about Greenwood?
For the fans at home, when they're watching, number 8, Kane Archer. He's a sophomore. He's a Under Armour All-American. He has numerous offers and interest from D1 programs. He's committed to the University of Arkansas already. He received his first offer while he was in the 8th grade by the University of Michigan. Greenwood has beaten Mountain Home 5 times since 2020, including twice in the playoffs in the second round, by a combined score of 211 to 27. Greenwood runs about a 60-40 pass run. Greenwood's 2-0.
Bomber Nation, at this time, would you join us in honoring the teacher and those of you in the stands who have fought and are currently fighting cancer?
Go ahead.
Because tonight we
Greenwood beat Oklahoma Stillwater 49-21, and last week they beat Fort Smith Northside 49-0. They were 10-3 last season. Greenwood was state runners-up last season, losing 42-35 to Pulaski Academy in the title game. Bulldogs are coached by Chris Young. He's 35-8 at the school. They returned 15 from last season, 6 on the offense, 9 on the defense. They run a spread and a multi-look off defense. Bulldogs beat Mountain Home last season 49-0.
No charge. They're able to provide all of their
this season,
because of generous donations.
Greenwood has scored 98 while they've allowed 21 points.
Greenwood and Mountain Home have played 7 times. Back in 1991, Greenwood beat Mountain Home 21-10. 1992, Greenwood beat Mountain Home 21-7. 2020, it was 40-7. 2020 in the playoffs, it was 49-13. 2021, it was 31-7. In 2021 playoff game, it was 42-0. 2022, it was 49-0. Mountain Home went on to play Marion in the playoffs and then went back and got beat in the second round by Pulaski Academy. So it's gonna be a dogfight.
It's going to be, but this is one of the best secondaries that I've seen Mountain Home in a very long time. Defensive side, the 2021 when they lost 31-7, they had that game. They just, after the second half, they came out and they were a little flat, and that's when Greenwood came out and took advantage of it. But it was a tight game all the way. I think it was 7-7 at halftime at that game.
Greenwood is fielding 36 sophomores, 19 juniors, and 29 seniors. I don't remember what we had, Josh. Have you got that anywhere? I got it right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank Kincaid Insurance for feeding our Bombers this week.
Mountain Home is, nope, that's Nettleton. We'll have Mountain Homes here before we get going. But there we go. I've got a special guest to join us right now. Josh, if you'll switch your headset here. Oh, you've got one. With me, joining me right now, they won't be able to hear him. You'll have to switch. There you go. We got him. Go ahead and talk. Are you here?
I'm here.
There you go. Joining me now is Mr. Brian Littleton from Little B's Restaurant, currently in Norfolk, or currently shut down.
We currently closed. We did last week.
He's moving into Mountain Home right down here at the end of Bomber Boulevard on the right-hand side in that little strip mall. Those fans watching at home from Mountain Home, you know exactly who we're talking about because this is Mr. Little B himself. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. I appreciate the invite.
Well, we appreciate you being here. Are you a big high school football fan?
Love high school football. Unfortunately, I've never been to a Bomber game because I was always running a restaurant. but now that we're closed for 4, 5, 6 weeks, I thought, well, I'm going to go to the game. So,
going to be closed for remodeling the new facility, and you're looking to be open about the middle of October. Is that right?
We sure hope so. We're doing everything we can. My wife and I, we picked out some paint colors today for the inside, and we've been ordering equipment and furniture and booths and tables, and we are in the middle of Gregory Construction's doing our remodel on the inside, and so it's a complete
for the presentation of tonight's
demo
colors.
in there.
We're going to have to take a quick break and do the national anthem and the presentation
Here
of
is
colors.
tonight's color guard. On right rifle, Ensign Justin Kubistek. On the American flag, Lieutenant Michaela Broad. Holding the Arkansas flag, Petty Officer Victoria Flowers.
Did you kill
the nomination flag, Petty Officer Morgan Price. And left. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Performing tonight's national anthem, the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band.
Welcome back. Brian, you're talking about your new restaurant. Are you going to change your menu? Are you going to be open late? What's the plan?
We're actually, we currently at the old location have only opened 4 nights a week, 4 hours a night. But here in town in Mountain Home, we're going to open 7 days, starting at 11 a.m. every day till 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, and planning on staying open Friday and Saturdays till 10. Might even stay open a little later on a Bomber game.
There you go. We need some place to go. That'll be all right. Plans are in the works, and things are moving forward, and that's exciting. Anything else you'd like to throw out to the public while you got a mic on?
We're just happy to be up here and look forward to getting open. And I know a lot of our, probably 80% of our business the last few years have been from the Mountain Home area and out west of us, and I know a lot of the Calico folks and Norfolk folks are upset, but like I told them, y'all can drive the 10, 12 miles like everybody else drove down there.
Like we've been doing for the last 3 or 4 years.
So hopefully it'll be good for everybody, and we're really looking forward to it, and we really appreciate the support we've had from the communities.
Well, we really appreciate you coming up here tonight. Are you going to stay up here and watch the ball game with us?
I think I will. It's a pretty good gig here.
There you go. You don't have to worry about anybody stepping on your toes up here.
Right. All right.
Sir, we appreciate you. It's time for us to finish up the pregame show. This portion is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. We'll be back in just a moment with the starting lineup.
His daughter, Brianna, was diagnosed with...
Hi, I'm Becky with River City Flooring, and first of all, we would like to thank everyone for their continued support over the last decade.
Come on in and visit with our professional staff and let us help you design your next project. Whether it's flooring, custom showers, or any type of floor, we have you covered. We have a large selection of hardwood, engineered flooring, tile, laminates, LVPs, and carpet. We offer epoxy or stained floor and polished concrete. River City Flooring, where quality matters and our #1 priority is you.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
This game.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. It's time now to present you the starting lineup, brought to you by Clay Maxey Cadillac and Chevrolet here in Mountain Home. We're going to go with the defense first. Your starting defense, number 5, Barrett Miller. Number 28, Maddox Carney. Number 12, Dawson Fido Dunlap. Number 1, Jacob Chenoweth. Number 24, Ty Hannaford. Number 41, Caden Del Soto. Number 11, a new name tonight, Josh. Number 11, Julian Cardenas. Number 18, Talon Palmer. Front 3, they've changed the defense a little bit. Number 8, Aiden Setzer. Number 52, Noah Greninger. And number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. Now you're starting offense. In the backfield, number 25, Chris the Freight Train Hubbard. Quarterback, number 6, Cade Yates. To the right-hand side, number 17, Anthony Milburn. And number 21, number 36, Corwin Morris. Over on the left-hand side. Number 2, Carter Atkins. Number 22, Jet Hannaford. That front line for the Bombers, number 75, Eston Ford. Number 57, Nate Henderson. Jake Gray Pageant's the center tonight, number 56. Number 70, Josiah Chapa. And number 73, Caleb Purdue. That's your starting lineups, brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet and Cadillac here in Mountain Home. Captains for the Mountain Home Bombers tonight is number 25, Chris Hubbard, and number 6, Cade Yates. For the Bulldogs of Greenwood, number 11, L.J. Robbins. Number 15, Riley White. Number 18, Josh Allen. And number 21, Eli Whitaker. Captains are about to come out. We're going to have the toss of the coin. We'll keep it right here with you. Good night for Bomber football. What do you think, Josh?
Great night for football. Good crowd. Fans are filled up. Even all along the fences.
79 degrees, slight wind, about 4 miles an hour coming out of the northeast to the southwest. Feels like temperature is 80. Still a little bit of sun. Sun will be going down here in just a little bit. It'll cool off. Mountain Home's wearing the jerseys that are hard to see the numbers on. But we'll get her done.
It's better than that Van Buren last year. Couldn't even see that. Greenwood won the toss.
Greenwood won the toss. They have deferred to the second half. Mountain Home will receive from the right-hand side. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with opening kickoff in just a moment.
This game of the week is brought to you by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel, carrying a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel such as helmets by Bell, hats, patches, smart wool socks, and chacos, as well as leather and accessories. They sell, buy, and consign motorcycles and can personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. So stop by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
It's football time, and that means the Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that makes our schools and activities such an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank, finally a bank in your corner. Go Bombers, member FDIC.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. This game is brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, life insurance, and financial needs, give Jay and the staff a call at 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. We're getting ready to line them up. Greenwood's going to kick off from the left to the right. Mountain Home is currently fielding 38 sophomores, 16 juniors, and 20 seniors. So the lineup's about the same. Josh will do some addition. We'll figure out how much we're getting outweighed here throughout the game. Back deep for the Bombers is going to be number 22, Jet Hannaford.
Well, they got 3 back.
Number 5.
Number 1, Jacob Chenoweth, and number 5,
Barrett Miller, and number 1, Jacob Chenoweth.
Number 17, Bodie Steinfeld.
Hannaford is lined up at about the 16-yard line. Chenoweth is at the 5, and Barrett Miller is over about the 7. Kicking off for the Greenwood Bulldogs, Bodie Steinfeld. And here we go. Bomber football is now live. Fielded by Barrett Miller, drops the ball, picks it back up at the 10. Brings it back out to about the 14-yard line where the Bombers are going to have it first and 10.
On the return for the Bombers, brought down by number 5 of Greenwood, Kaylor Jasna.
Kaylor Jasna on the stop for the Greenwood Bulldogs. Bombers will have it first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Got some changes here happening tonight, Josh. We got number 56 is the center, Gray Paget. They've moved Purdue around a little bit. They've made a few little changes around down there. Yates hands it off to Hubbard across the 15 to about the 17. He's still on his feet.
Still going.
Gets out to the 20. May spotted at the 21-yard line. Nice pickup for the Bombers.
Brought down by number 1.
It's going to be second down and 3.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. Second and 4.
Brendan Skaggs. They're calling it second and 4. Chris Hubbard, a nice carry. Nice little pass out to the right-hand side. It's going to be first down yardage. Gets out to the 26-yard line.
31-16 on the stop.
Pass to number 17, Anthony Milborn. First down, Bombers.
Good enough for a Mountain Home Bomber. First down.
Hubbard comes to the left-hand side, gets out to the 30-yard line, about to the 31. Pick up of 5 yards on the play. It's going to be second and 5, Bombers.
Brought down by number 42, Brendan Chick of the Bulldogs.
Chick on the stop for the Bulldogs. Hubbard again to the left-hand side. He's going to get tripped up. He's going to lose about a yard on the play. He's stopped at number 21, Eli Whitaker.
And out to Bombers number 25, Chris Hubbard, brought down by.
They're going to give him forward progress back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be third down and 5. Yates back to pass. He's got pressure. Sacked. He gets dropped for a loss.
7.
Cade Yates is brought down in the backfield.
Cash Archer on the stop.
7, Cash Archer.
It's going to bring up fourth down. Bombers fourth and 12.
Brings up fourth down.
Man,
back to kick for the Bombers is number 7, Brantley Phillips.
And if he'd have looked on number 36 on the wide side there, I mean, they had 10 yards away from the tight or from the Morris.
Punting for the Bombers is number 7, Brantley Phillips. L.J. Robbins back to receive for the Bulldogs.
We got a fall. We got a
fall start. Encroachment against the defense. Number 7, Cash Archer.
That's Kane's older brother, the quarterback.
Encroachments against the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still fourth down. It's going to be 4th and 7.
Encroachment against the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still fourth down.
Brantley Phillips, number 7's the punter. Number 36, Corwin Morris is the deep snapper. Kick is off. Nice spiral kick. Fielded by number 11, L.J. Robbins. Robbins is going to get met at the 43-yard line.
24 and 39.
Ty Hannaford and Robert the Dozer Dover on the stop for the Bombers. Bulldogs have the ball at their own 43-yard line.
Robbins was brought down by a host of Bombers.
Kane Archer, number 8, is the quarterback for the Greenwood Bulldogs. Hands it off to number 2. Cuts back up the middle. It's going to pick
24.
up 4 yards, 5 yards on the play.
24 on your
Ty
stop.
Hannaford on the stop for the Bombers. Carrying the ball was number 2, Braden Davis. Davis goes in motion to the right-hand side. Archer's looking to make a pass. Broken up by the Bombers. Flag on the play. They're going to call pass interference on number 5, Barrett Miller.
Intended for Noah Chaser is incomplete. There is a penalty marker on the field.
We'll get to start the pass interference game early tonight.
Pass interference against the Bombers.
Take a look at the replay while they're setting the ball.
Result of the play is a first down.
Archer back to pass, looks to the right-hand side, spins back over to the left. They throw the flag on number 5, Barrett Miller. Ball's going to be placed at the Bomber 38-yard line. First and 10, Greenwood.
38-yard line, first and 10, Bulldogs.
Handoff, number 11, goes wide to the left.
41-5.
Caden Del Soto on the stop for the Bombers along with number 5, Barrett Miller.
Brought down by Bombers, number
Robbins
41,
on the carry.
Caden Del Soto. The yardage is good enough for a Bulldog first down.
Quarterback keeper. Archer keeps it, comes to the right. He's going to get knocked out of bounds by number 1, Chenoweth.
Kane Archer on the quarterback keeper.
It's going to be a first down.
Takes it across
Bulldogs.
the 10-yard line. He is ran out of bounds by Bombers, number 1, Jacob Chenoweth. First and goal, Bulldogs.
Hand off to number 11. He cuts up the middle, gets down to the 2-yard line.
Hand off to
He's going to get met by number 11 for the Bombers, Julian Cardenas.
Brought down by Bombers, number 24, Ty Hannaford. Second and goal.
Second and goal for the Bulldogs. Archer hands it off to number 2, touchdown Bulldogs.
Hand off to Bulldogs, number 2, Braden Davis. Touchdown Bulldogs. Brody Steinfeld on to attempt the extra point.
Steinfeld with the kick. Kick is up.
It's good.
Kick is good.
Steinfeld's extra
8:32
point
left
is
in the
good.
first quarter.
8:32 remaining
Greenwood
in the
7,
first
Bomber
quarter.
0. We'll be back in just
Greenwood
a minute.
7, Mountain Home 0.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
Steve Airy knows what it takes to be a winner. That's why he chose Solomon Cornelius and his team of experienced agents.
How you're treated matters. If there's one thing I know, you can count on Corn. Monarch Realty, 417-469-2869 or 417-264-2330.
Selling the American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
Steinfeld kicking off for the Bulldogs. Back deep for the Bombers, Barrett Miller, Jacob Chenoweth. They're going to kick it to Miller.
Kicked out of
Miller's
bounds.
going to let it run out of bounds.
Kickoff goes out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field.
Yeah, the only penalty there, I believe, is because it went out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
They'll bring the ball out to the 35-yard line. Or the Bombers will have it first and 10 at their own 35.
Bombers will start first and 10 from the 35-yard line.
See, look how far they play off the receivers.
Yates out of the shotgun. Hands it off to number 25, the freight train Hubbard.
And
Going to gain a yard on the play. Going to be second down and 9.
Gain of about a yard on the play.
Second down and 9, Bombers.
Second down and 9.
Man, they just throw to Milborn. Look how far that is, Bob, on the far side. That's 10 yards.
Yates looking for a man. He's got Milburn.
Still going. Close to a first down.
They're going to be about a yard short. 17, Anthony Milborn. Pickup of 8 yards. 8 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. They read that play in a hurry. Going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Going to be 4th and 1. Bombers.
25, Chris Hubbard.
Get under center.
Hubbard gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
By Bulldogs number 21, Eli Whitaker.
Whitaker on the stop for the Bulldogs.
Got to get under center on those. Don't know why we shotgun it. Frustrates me to no end.
Punting for the Bombers, number 7, Brantley Phillips. There's a penalty marker on the field.
No. We're not quite sure. Can we rewind it and see what they got? Or do we have anything?
False start against the Bombers.
Yeah, the center picked up the ball.
5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
4th down and 6 for the Bombers.
Kicking
off. Punting
11,
for the Bombers is number 7, Brantley Phillips. They're going to spot the ball at the 36-yard line. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
We've got a false start against the Bulldogs. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be 1st and 15.
5-yard penalty still remains 1st down. Be 1st down and 15.
First and 15 for Greenwood. 11 goes in motion. He's going way deep. He overthrows his man, number 0, Isaiah Arrington. Going to bring up 2nd down and 15 for the Bulldogs.
Is incomplete. Talon Palmer in on the coverage. 2nd and 15.
Number 18 for the Bombers, Talon Palmer. Looks like the bleachers are filling up a little bit, Josh.
They are. I mean, they're standing all the way down to the fence line, too.
Pass complete to number 2 on a little screen play. He's going to fight ahead. He's going to be short of the 1st down by about a yard.
Number 2, Braden Davis.
Robert the Dozer Dover there.
24, Ty Hannaford.
Ty Hannaford as well.
Just short of the
3rd down and less than 1 for the Bulldogs.
Oh, correction. It will be a 1st down for the Bulldogs.
They're calling it 1st down. They've changed that in the middle of the stream. Trips to the left. Quick pass to number 11. Gets knocked out of bounds.
Kane Archer's pass complete to number 0, Isaiah Arrington. Ran out of bounds by Bombers number 5, Barrett Miller.
Arrington on the reception. Gain of 9. It's going to be 2nd down and 1. Overthrows his man. Passes intended for number 2, Braden Davis.
18 was on the coverage.
Talon Palmer in on the coverage.
Number 18, Talon Palmer for the Bombers is there. Going to be 3rd down and 1. Archer keeps the ball. He's got first down. He's going to pick up 4 on the play.
Archer on the quarterback
Gets
keeper,
down to the Bomber 41-yard line.
The yardage is good enough for a Bulldog first down.
And Greenwood's fast. They're already
All
ready to go.
at the 41-yard line. Kane Archer's pass complete to number 2.
Tackle made by number 24 for the Bombers, Ty Hannaford.
Brought down by number 41 of the Bombers.
And number 41, Caden Del Soto.
2nd and 8.
8:59 left in the first quarter. Harrison 14, Batesville 0.
That surprised me.
2nd and 8. Pass to number 11.
There's the flag.
He gets run out of bounds, but it's going to be a first down.
Kane Archer's pass complete to number 11, L.J. Robbins. He has ran out of bounds. The yardage is good enough for a Bulldog
reception
first
made by
down.
number 11, L.J. Robbins.
Well, how they missed the block in the back.
They're saying pass complete at the 20.
Kane Archer's pass
going to be
complete
second
to
down
number
and
0,
3.
Isaiah Arrington.
Greenwood.
A completion of 7 yards, second down.
Second down and 3, Bulldogs. 5:09 left in the first quarter. Bulldogs are up 7-0.
Touchdown.
Pass complete. We have a flag on the play.
Kane Archer's pass complete to number 0, Isaiah Arrington.
There's a flag at the 26-yard line. I think it's going to be a holding penalty.
It's going to be hold. Yep.
Holding against Greenwood.
The Bulldogs.
They had to make up for that block in the back. Sheesh. Boy, these old biting bugs are tearing me up.
Now, it's a 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Not the previous. I don't understand. Maybe they changed that rule. It's 2 weeks in a row they've done that. Archer back to pass. He's got a man number 11. That's Robbins. Touchdown. Robbins gets in for the touchdown for Greenwood.
Archer's pass complete to number 11, L.J. Robbins. Gain of 28 yards. Touchdown Bulldogs.
Historically, it's been 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. 4:49 left in the first half.
Extra point is good.
Bulldogs 14, Bombers 0. We'll be back in just a minute.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
Southwind Storage is your affordable and secure storage facility in Mountain Home. They feature standard drive-up storage as well as brand new climate-controlled units that are both clean, dry, and secure. Southwind Storage is one of the only storage facilities in the area with an on-site manager. They provide a gated facility with a state-of-the-art security system, easy online account management, and multiple ways to pay for your unit. Need a moving truck, boxes, or moving supplies? They got that too. Southwind Storage is your all-in-one moving source. Visit or call them today. Located on Glenbrier Drive in Mountain Home. This moment.
Back deep for the Bombers. Number 5, Barrett Miller. Number 1, Jacob Chenoweth. Number 17 is the kicker, Brody Steinfeld. Steinfeld kicks it up deep. They're trying to get it to Chenoweth. Number 1, he fields it at the 6, comes out to the 10. He's going to have to cut it up. Got to go to the 15, 16. Gets out to the 17-yard line. He's brought down by number 38.
Jacob Chenoweth,
Drew
for
Lowe.
the Bombers. Brought down by number 18 of the Bulldogs, Josh Allen.
Bombers will have the ball first and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Bombers will start first and 10 from the 18-yard line.
First and 10 Bombers. Yates out of the shotgun. Looking to pass. He's going to get swarmed. Going to lose 3 yards on the play.
7 got him.
Brought down by number 7, Cash Archer.
Yates is sacked on the play, loss of 2 yards.
They're calling it 2 yards, giving him forward progress to the 16, but he still loses 2 yards. 2nd down and 12, Bombers. Trips to the left, single, tight to the right. Out to the 20.
Cade Yates' pass complete to number 25, Chris
Hubbard with a little quick pass.
Ran out of bounds by Bulldogs. Number 1, Brandon
Gets out
Skaggs.
to the 21-yard line. It's going to be third down and 7 yards. Yates across the middle. It's tipped by number 27 for the Bulldogs, Landon Nelms.
Pass is broken up by number 27, Landon Nelms.
Going to bring up 4th down, Bombers. 4th and 7.
Bring up 4th down.
Well, they're sure watching them equipment. They just made 31 go off because he didn't have knee pads.
Back to punt for the Bombers, number 7, Brantley Phillips.
Oh, almost blocked. Good punt. They're almost getting blocked.
Going to be down at the 40-yard line where the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. Do we have time for a break?
Brantley Phillips' punt is down at the 40-yard line where the Bulldogs will start.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Wingard Photography, Birds Moving Company, Entry Shield, protecting what matters most, Monarch Realty, The Back 40, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Fat Boy Smash House, coming soon to Mountain Home, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company.
Hand off to number 3 to the far side. Going to get brought down by Barrett Miller, but he's going to pick up 4 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 6.
Brought down by Bombers number 5, Barrett Miller. 2nd down.
2nd down and 6 for Greenwood.
Well, they're showing bringing the house here, Bob.
Quick pass to the far side.
5 guys.
That's 0, Isaiah Arrington. He's going to gain 4 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Number 5,
Barrett Miller there for the Bombers.
Bomber Nation yell loud. It's 3rd down.
3rd down and 1 for Greenwood. Here he comes to the right hand side. That's number 2, Braden Davis.
Knocked out by number 1.
Braden Davis on the carry for the Bulldogs.
Jacob Chenoweth knocks him out of bounds at the 19-yard line. They're saying the 18.
Bulldog 1st down.
1st and 10 from the Bomber 18. Pass to number 11, Robbins to the far side.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Greenwood.
Kane Archer's pass completed number 11, L.J. Robbins, a gain of 18 yards, touchdown Bulldogs. On to attempt the extra point, number 17, Bodie Steinfeld.
Steinfeld in the kick, the extra point.
Number 12, Cooper Goodwin.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 2:45 left in the first quarter. Greenwood 21, Bombers 0. We'll be back.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security. Bank better.
American, the newest hotel in Mountain Home, offers visitors the finest accommodations and the cleanest amenities for your next stay. At Americ Inn, take advantage of our fast check-in and relax in our luxurious standard or suite rooms, complete with sleeper sofa, or pull up a stool at the only hotel in Mountain Home with a full wet bar. Swim or enjoy a tan at our outdoor heated pool, or if you need to stay moving, Americ Inn has a full fitness area available for guests. Americ Inn also offers a full continental hot breakfast and guest laundry. And with a convenient location right off the bypass with shopping and restaurants within walking distance, Americ Inn is the best choice for your next stay. Americ Inn, located at 290 Drillers Drive in Mountain Home. Book your reservation today.
Hey, Grandma. Chenoweth on the return. He brings it from the goal line out to the 21. Could spot it at the 22 where the Bombers are going to have it, 1st and 10. They do spot the ball at the 21-yard line.
It was number 2.
Knocked out of bounds by number 2.
No. Number 2 was your
return?
Yeah.
Carter Atkins, number 2 on the return. They changed it up on me. 3 minutes ago in the first quarter, Goblins 21, Batesville Pioneers 0. Trips to the right, single to the left. Yates rolls out. He hands it off to Hubbard. Hubbard still on his feet, picks up 3 yards on the play. It's going to be second down and 7.
Brought down by number 42.
Stop made by number 42, Brendan Chick.
3 yards on the play, 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 Bombers. Close to us is number 22, Jet Hannaford. To the far side is number 17, Anthony Milborn.
Man, look how far they play back. Like, man, just hit him.
Cade Yates tucks and runs. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to be 3rd down.
21 on the stop.
Eli Whitaker on the stop, number 21 for the Bulldogs. 3rd down and 7. Yates got a man. He's got Hannaford. He's going to have 1st down. They're going to run him back.
Cade Yates' pass complete.
Complete for the 1st down. Let's take a look at the replay. Brought to you by First Security Bank. Yates has got a little bit of time. He's got Hannaford. Hannaford's got a 1st down. Let's go live. Yates way out there.
Almost.
Pass is broken up by number 4. Brady McKay.
Pass intended for number 17, Anthony
Pass was intended for number 17, Anthony
Bulldogs.
Milburn.
Number 4, Brady Mackey.
2nd
and 10.
2nd down and 10, Bombers. That would have been a pass interference if it was against Mountain Home.
Mm-hmm.
Yates, quick pass. Number 25, the freight train, Hubbard.
Pass complete to number
16 and 9 on the stop.
Number 16, Zach Edwards, and number 9,
Brady
Pettigrew.
Pettigrew of the Bulldogs. 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5, Bombers. Far to the right is number 36, Corwin Morris, and number 17, Anthony Milborn. In motion is number 2, Carter Atkins. Yates looking to pass. He's got his man, Atkins. He's going to get drilled by number 4, Brady Mackey.
Brought down by Bulldogs.
No gain on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down, Bombers.
The play is 4th down.
Punt.
In the punt for the Bombers is number 7, Brantley Phillips. Josh, you mentioned it earlier. These Bulldogs are fast.
They are. They got speed for sure. And they get up to the line and they're ready.
That is the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Greenwood 21, Mountain Home 0. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be back in a bit.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come and see your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I could show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
This game.
Taya Foster.
Fourth down and 5 for the Bombers. They're going to kick it away for the third or fourth time, Josh?
Michaela Ox.
Fourth time.
I believe it's the third time.
Jaden McCurley.
Fourth time. Yes,
Fourth
you're
time.
right. Fourth time. Back for the Bulldogs, Grant Carnes. He's going to let it run out of bounds.
The 25.
They're going to have the ball at the 25-yard line, coming the other direction.
Kylie Dover. Jada Dover.
I'd say take a break, but I'm not sure we can.
And Jocelyn Bryant. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mountain Home High School cheerleading squad.
Yeah, this is the worst field position Greenwood Bulldogs have had all night.
First and 10 from the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Bombers going with a three-man front. Archer back to pass. He's got his man number 3. Carnes
on the stop.
Kane Archer's pass.
Run out of bounds by number 5 for the Bombers, Barrett Miller.
5, Barrett Miller.
First down, Greenwood.
Which is good enough for a Bulldog first down.
Gain of 15 on the play, 16-17 on the play.
Got a man. Oh,
overthrows his man on the far side. That's number 3, Grant Carnes.
Number 3, Grant Carnes.
Number 1 was on
second
the
and
coverage.
10.
Going to bring up second down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Handoff to number 2. Goes off tackle.
Hand off to Bulldogs number 2, Brandon
41
Davis.
on the stop.
Brought down by Bombers number 41, Kaden
Brought down by
Del
number
Soto.
41, Caitlin Del Soto.
Yardage is good enough for a Bulldog first down.
First down, Greenwood. He airs it out. Talon Palmer's there for the Bombers. He throws behind his back. They're going to call pass interference against the
And
Bombers.
Archer's pass incomplete to number 0, Isaiah Arrington. There is a penalty marker on the
Take
field.
a look at the replay brought to you by University of Arkansas Mountain Home. Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
Didn't he fall down?
Pass interference against the Bombers.
He fell down.
Pass interference against the Bombers. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. That'll make it first and 10 from the Bomber 30. Well, they're going to place it to the 31.
Line,
First and 10 from the 31. Pass complete to Carnes.
Knocked out by number 1.
Knocked out of bounds by the Bomber, number 1, Jacob Chenoweth.
Number 1, Jacob Chenoweth. The yardage is good enough for
first
a Bulldog
down,
first
Bulldogs.
down.
Archer throws it away. Going to bring up second down.
Kane Archer's pass intended for number 2, Brandon Davis. Incomplete. Second and 10.
It's good pressure right there by Mountain Home.
Who was it? Do you know?
I didn't see.
I'm having a hard time reading the numbers.
Yeah, once the lights have.
Second and 10, Bulldogs. Archer with a little bit of pressure. He gets the pass off to Carnes to the right-hand side.
Kane Main Archer's pass completed to number
24.
3, Grant Carnes.
Stop made by number 24, Hannaford.
Number 12.
Number 77, Parker Reed. And number 12, Dawson Dunlap.
Now it's 3rd down.
Hand off to number 2. He dances around. Touchdown Greenwood.
And off to
arm
Bulldogs number
tackle.
2, Braden Davis.
Can't arm tackle these guys.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. Touchdown Bulldogs.
Brody Steinfeld for the extra point. The kick is up. The kick is good.
Steinfeld's extra point is good.
10:26 left.
10:26 remaining in the first
quarter.
half.
Greenwood 28, Bombers 0. We'll be back in a bit.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. Bombers 0, Bulldogs 28. Bombers just can't get anything together on offense, Josh.
They can't. They're just running into a buzzsaw. Number 2 is back deep, by the way.
Carter Atkins back deep for the Bombers.
And number 1.
At the 9, comes out to the 15, dances around, gets out to the 21. Bombers will have it 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the return.
Jacob Chenoweth on the return for the Bombers.
Brought down by Bulldogs number 14, Paul Brixey. At the
Brixey on the stop.
22-yard line where the Bombers will start 1st and 10.
Bombers just need to get to what they're good. Just good at. Pitch catch.
Yates working out of the shotgun. Pass is dropped by number 17, Anthony Milburn.
Yates pass to number
2nd down
17,
and 10.
Anthony Milburn is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10, Bombers at their own 22-yard line.
7 got him.
And on to Bombers
No, Hubbard gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
By Bulldogs, number
Cash
7,
Archer.
Cash Archer. 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10, Bombers. Trips to the right. Number 2, Carter Atkins to the 25-yard line, maybe to the 26. They're going to spot it at the 26-yard line. It's going to be 4th down and 6.
Gain of 5 yards on the play. 4th down and 6.
Once again, the Bombers are going to have to kick it away.
Punting away for the Bombers, number 7, Brantley Phillips. Back to receive for the Bulldogs, number 11, L.J. Robbins.
Robbins back deep for the Bulldogs. He's standing at the 40-yard line. Going to be a high punt. Going to go out of bounds at the 40. They're going to mark it back probably the 38.
punt sails out of bounds. Ball will be spotted at
They're
the
marking it at the 40-yard
We'll
line.
start
The Bulldogs will have it
1st
1st and 10. Quick break or no? Archer hands it off to number 2.
39.
Robert the Dozer Dover is there for the Bombers.
And off the
Gain of 2 on the
Brandon
play.
Davis, gain of 2 yards on the play. Brought down by number 39, Robert Dover. 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8, Bulldogs. Stacked them up, doubles on each side. We've got 11 and 0 on our side. Isaiah Arrington and number 11, L.J. Robbins. On the far side is number 87, Noah Chaser, and number 3, Grant Carnes.
I think they're going to take a timeout.
They're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
This game of the week is brought to you by Lisa House of Connecticut in Mountain Home, the leader in water treatment, non-electric, completely demand, worry-free water conditioning, reverse osmosis home purifiers, distillers. Give them a call today at 870-425-4262 or visit them at 157 South Main Street in Mountain Home.
They've changed formations. Far to the right is number 3, Grant Carnes. Over here on the left is 0, Isaiah Arrington. 2nd down and 8, Bulldogs. 8:10 left in the first half. Bulldogs are up 28-0 over the Bombers.
Little screen.
Pass complete to 0. He's fast. No doubt about it.
12.
Dawson
And
Dunlap.
Pass complete to number 0, Isaiah Arrington.
There for the Bombers.
Brought down by Bombers number 24, Ty Hannaford.
Ty Hannaford there for the Bombers.
For a Bulldog first down.
Quick pass to number 11. Oh, slowed down by number 5, Barrett Miller. Finally pushed out of bounds by number 12, Dawson Dunlap. L.J. Robbins on the reception.
By Bombers number 12, Dawson Dunlap.
Going to be 2nd down and 5.
You got to wrap up right there.
Gain of 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5.
Robbins in motion. Archer keeps the ball, goes off tackle to the right-hand side.
12 got him.
He's got first down, but number 12, Dawson Dunlap, brings him down.
Brought down by Bombers number 12, Dawson Dunlap.
First down, Greenwood.
He's hurt, Bob.
At the Bomber 36-yard line. Archer's asked him to go out of the game.
Yeah, he hit hard on his hand. Oh yeah, he's
in to be the quarterback is number 12, I think, Cooper Goodwin.
I think his shoulder's out of socket.
Nope. Who's the quarterback now, Josh?
Number 12.
Hands it off to number 2. He goes far to the right.
Got a
he breaks
flag.
the tackle.
It's gonna be a
hold. Got a flag on the play. Going to believe it's going to be a holding penalty against number 68, Cody
play.
Taylor. Let's see if we can see it.
Penalty marker on the field.
Instant replay brought to you by Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Yeah, that's calling against Mountain Home, Josh. Nope, holding against Greenwood.
Personal foul.
Personal foul against Mountain Home. Personal foul against Greenwood. Now wait a minute. If you got 2 against 1,
and offsetting personal foul penalties.
Okay, they are going to step off the holding penalty. So I was going to say, how do you alleviate 1? It's going to be first down and 19.
So the play is first down.
Harrison, 28-0. 7 seconds to go at the half, before they hit the half. Pass is incomplete. No flags on the play.
Cooper Goodwin's pass intended for number 3, Grant Carnes.
Cooper Goodwin, number 12, is the new quarterback for Greenwood. 2nd down and 19. You watching the tent, Josh? Are you watching the tent? Number 11 goes in motion, moves over to the right-hand side. Goodwin's back to pass, out of the shotgun. Pass is tipped by number 50 for the Bombers.
Cooper Goodwin's pass is tipped.
Eli Batman Jones. Flags on the play.
There is a penalty marker on the field.
Take a look at the replay. Let's see if we can see what it is. Brought to you by Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
Better not be pass interference.
It was away from the sideline, Josh, so.
Unsportsmanlike
conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Bulldogs.
Timeout, Greenwood. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home. This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo.
Go
Bombers!
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. It's 3rd down and 34 for the Greenwood Bulldogs. They've had back-to-back penalties. Quarterback for the Greenwood Bulldogs is number 12, Cooper Goodwin. And off to number 2. Oh, my goodness.
Jeez.
First down. 3rd down. There's a flag on the play at the 46-yard line. Flag on the play at the 46. Let's see what it is.
It's going to be a hold. That coach is going to come unglued. Oh, yeah, he is.
Holding against Greenwood. Ten-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. See, Ryan, that's where it doesn't make sense. Ball's going to be placed at the Greenwood 36-yard line. It's going to be repeat 3rd down. (28-0) Greenwood. 7 minutes left in the first half of the ball game. Pass complete to number 11.
First down. Nope.
Going to be just short of the first down.
Pass complete to number 11, Alexander Robbins, brought down by Bombers. Number 5, Barrett Miller.
Barrett Miller there on the stop for the Bombers.
Yep, they're going for it. He's already sick going.
Result of the play is 4th down.
4th and 4.
stop right here. Caught it.
First down. Ball gets inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. First down, Bulldogs.
Cooper Goodwin's pass completed, number 85, Evan Reed. Result of the play is a first down.
That quarterback still hasn't come out of that tent.
That's number 2, Braden Davis.
Hand off to Bulldogs.
Davis
number 2,
gets down
Braden
to
Davis.
the 15-yard line, just short of the first down.
39.
Robert the Dozer Dover there for the Bombers, but it's a 9-yard pickup.
2, 5.
Hand off to Bulldogs, number 2, Braden Davis.
And 22. 32, sorry.
Number 32 there for the Bombers.
First and goal, Bulldogs.
Hunter Estes, 3rd and goal, Bulldogs.
It's intercepted! 17.
Number 17, Anthony Milborn on the reception. We'll take a look at it, brought to you by ASU Mountain Home. Nice read by number 17, Anthony Milborn. Bombers have the ball, first down on their own 30-yard line.
Come on, this is what Mountain Home needed right here.
A little bit of a spark, eh, Josh?
Yep. Maybe wake these boys up.
First and 10, Bombers.
Flea flicker.
Little flea flicker. Yates.
Got a man. There it is.
And he got a man.
That's touchdown.
No flags. Touchdown, Bombers. Number 22, Jet Hannaford. 70-yard reception and run, Josh. Touchdown, Bombers. Jet Hannaford, number 22, he's a senior, 6'1", 164-pound wide receiver. Congratulations, Jet Hannaford. And to kick the extra point, number 88 for the Bombers, Kelso Pot. The kick is up, the kick is good. 5:13 left in the first half. Greenwood 28, Bombers 7. We'll take a break, we'll be back in just a bit.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Don't let it.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. They just had an awesome pass reception off of a flea flicker. Is that right, Josh?
Flea flicker.
5:13 left in the first half. Bombers are down by 21, 28-7 to the Greenwood Bulldogs. Greenwood Bulldogs are number 1 in the 6A West.
Yeah, he's got his pads off. He just came out and his arm is totally wrapped.
Quarterback number 8, Kane Archer, looks like he's out for the game.
Yeah, he's definitely out.
Bomber defense going to have to pick it up and keep it there. Returned by number 11, L.J. Robbins.
44-27.
Number 27 for the Bombers. Dylan Delfina.
Robbins on the return for the Bulldogs.
Uh-oh.
Ball spotted at the 26, where the Bulldogs will start first.
Getting a little mouthy down there.
Getting a little chippy.
Boy.
Handoff to number 2, goes wide to the right.
24.
Ty Hannaford on the stop for the Bombers. Jacob Chenoweth is there as well. First down, Bulldog.
In 24.
I had him.
Okay.
Pass is incomplete. Flag on the play.
Finally.
Take a look at the replay. Let's see what it is.
Goodwin's pass is incomplete. There is a penalty marker on the field.
Block in the back on 0. Their coach will go nuts now for sure, Josh.
Oh, man, he has been on them hard. I'm surprised he hadn't got thrown.
Personal foul against the Bulldogs.
Personal foul against the Bulldogs.
15-yard penalty. It's going to be first down and 25. Now, if the Bombers can just capitalize on these breaks, Josh. Hand off to number 2. Buries his way up the middle.
Hand off to Bulldogs number 2, Braden Davis.
Picks up 9 yards
41,
on the play. Caden Del Soto there for the Bombers. Number 50 is there as well. Eli Badman Jones. Who else did you say?
77.
77 there for the Bombers. Parker Reed. That's number 2.
24.
Going off the right tackle. Flag on the
play.
play.
It's going to be a hold.
Number 2, Braden Davis. There is a penalty marker on the field.
We finally got him down there. Hiding behind the big man. I can't tell who it was.
Nope, waving it off.
No flag on the play.
The penalty has been waved off.
Third down and 12, Greenwood.
Get loud, it's
third down and 11. They've changed it. Third down and 11. Goodwin's the quarterback. Back with him is number 2, Brayton Davis. Goodwin's back to pass. He stumbles a little bit. Got pressure, throws it out of bounds. Flag on the play at the 37-yard line.
There is a penalty marker on the field.
Flag at the line of scrimmage.
Offsides
against the defense. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Bombers need to get a big stop right here.
Penalty against the Bombers.
Third down and 6.
And still third down.
3rd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Trips to the left, twins to the right. Goodwin back to pass. He's got his man. First down.
They got a tackle.
Flag on the play. Flag at the 45, 44-yard line.
LJ Robbins. There is a penalty marker, multiple penalty markers on the field.
We'll keep it on the white hat, see what it is. Got flags on both sides of the field. Got one back here at the 44-yard line.
Man, if Mountain Home could just tackle. It's just the reaching and the arm tackles, you can't.
See what the white hat's got to say here.
Unsportsmanlike against after the play, sideline warding against Mountain. Oh, Bulldogs. He's going to go.
Both penalties are against the Bulldogs.
Wow, that coach is going furious.
They are bringing it back to, now I got to mark that one off from there. It's going to be 3rd down and 8.
All I got to say is this referee, the
White Hat's got a lot of patience.
He does.
Third and 8 Bulldogs. Lucky break for the Bombers if they could just capitalize on it. Holy catfish.
Two penalties.
Oh, so that was just the first one. Timeout. Greenwood will take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
Don't let an injury keep you down. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Winmore and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Moore, Roeder, and their staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatments and years of experience. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org. When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. It's 3rd down and a whole bunch for the Greenwood Bulldogs. Good break for the Bombers, but they're going to have to learn how to capitalize on these breaks, Josh.
They have to, and they got to tackle. That big long run there should have been stopped 4 or 5
to the left.
times.
Single to the right. Goodwin, the quarterback keeper. He gives it up at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, but golly, he got...
It's going to be 4th down and 6.
Manageable.
4th down and 6.
No, go for it. It's manageable. No.
They're bringing the punting team in.
Ball spotted at the 43-yard line.
That coach is mad. He was expecting to mercy rule this by the half. Back deep for the Bombers, number 5, Barrett Miller.
Need a big run back right here.
Kicking for the Bulldogs is number 20.
Back to return for the Bombers, Barrett Miller.
27.
Number 27, Landon Nelms. Miller standing at the 25-yard line.
Good punt.
He lets it bounce.
It hit him. That's where his
Bombers will have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line. Take a quick break.
No, it should be.
Thanks everyone, especially Vicky. She's been with us since the beginning and saved us enough on our insurance to help us open our 2nd location.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
American Safeguard Insurance is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Who are you talking to anyway?
It's a commercial.
No. We're live. KD8's out of the shotgun. He rolls. He's got a man here. Hannaford intercepted by the Bulldogs.
KD8's pass is intercepted. There is a penalty marker on the
flag
field.
At the 35. We'll watch the replay.
It's against 22. Face mask.
Face mask against the Bombers. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. They're going to have the ball at the Bomber 49-yard line.
We'll start 1st and 10.
In the ball game for the Bombers, number 28, Maddox Carney.
Ball's loose.
Fumble on the play.
39 got him.
Robert the Dozer Dover gets him from behind. Let's take a look at the replay.
He's got to come. And there's a flag.
Recovered by the Bulldogs. Penalty marker on the field.
There's a flag on the play, but look at here. Dover comes from behind, gets number 12, Goodwin. We're back live. Personal foul against the Bombers.
Against the Bombers.
A 15-yard penalty against the
Result of
Bombers.
the play is a 1st down.
1st down, Greenwood.
That's him. We're at false start.
Penalty marker on the field.
False start against the Bulldogs.
Against the Bulldogs.
5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty. Jay Robbins.
Brought number
Brought
71.
down by Bombers, number 28, Maddox Carney. 2nd and 2.
Maddox Carney on the stop for the Bombers. Also there's Jason Trevino.
Got a tackle. There we go. 5 and 40.
Caden Del Soto. I'm sorry, number 40. Justin Rula. And number 5, Barrett Miller.
Yardage is good enough for
It's a 1st down Bulldogs with 1:53 left in the first half.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hand off to number 2.
39.
Robert the Dozer Dover on the stop for the Bombers.
Gain of 3 yards on the play. Brought down by a host of Bombers. 2nd down.
Also there for the Bombers, number 40, Justin Rula. Number 2 on the right-hand side. The whole squadron of Bombers there for the stop.
Bulldogs, number 2, Braden Davis.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Bomber Nation, get loud. It's 3rd down.
3rd down and 4. Flag on the play.
Penalty marker on the field.
Bombers didn't get off the field in time.
Nope, they got a timeout. He's the closest judge here is calling timeout. Yep. Timeout.
Timeout, Mountain Home.
Timeout, Bombers. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
This Bomber Game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 62 in Mountain Home.
Yes. He could go all the way. We interrupt your game to inform you your washer is broke. Your washing machine should never take you away from the game. At Shays Appliance, get Speed Queen laundry built to last 25 years with a 7-year warranty. Shays Appliance is your platinum Speed Queen servicing dealer in northern Arkansas and southern Missouri. Don't get interrupted watching the game again with Speed Queen and Shays Appliance. Shays Appliance in Mountain Home, where we service what we sell. The 10, the 5, touchdown!
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. 1:03 left in the first half of the ball game. Bombers are down by 21. The score 28-7. Greenwood's got the ball at the Bomber 18-yard line. Goodwin back to pass. He's looking for a man. He's got one, number 11, Robbins.
Touchdown.
Robbins going to be free and clear. Touchdown, Greenwood.
Goodwin's pass complete to number 11, L.J. Robbins. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Good.
Kick is up. Kick is
Extra
good.
point is
57 seconds
good.
left in the first
57
half.
seconds remaining in the first half.
Greenwood 35, Bombers 7. We'll be back in a bit.
Farewell running to the bank. Hello banking from anywhere. Quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities. Goodbye paperwork. Hello convenience. Buy your dream home with the convenience of the Arvest Home for Me app. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate Group has been a top producer and a longtime resident of the Twin Lakes area. Why trust anyone else to help you find your dream home? With many satisfied clients, now is the time to call a trusted agent that will help you every step of the way. The next step is yours. Call Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate today. 479-466-9161.
Back live, Bomber Stadium, 35-7 in favor of the Greenwood Bulldogs with 57 seconds left in the first half.
Ball's out. They got a flag. So did he come back from out of bounds and touch it? Illegal touching?
I don't know. We're not zoomed in enough to figure it out. I don't know what the flag was. No flag. Greenwood's ball.
What? There's no. Can
we look
no
at that
way.
replay? Let's take a look at a replay brought to you by Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
Ball is recovered by Greenwood.
His body's out of bounds.
He's out
He don't
of
have
bounds.
control of it. He didn't have control of the ball. No way in the world he had control of that ball. Should be Bomber ball at the 35.
Oh, they waved it the wrong. Okay.
Bombers ball at the Bomber 35-yard line. Gonna say, ain't no way you have control of that football, the basketball.
Sure glad that went the other way, Bob. It would have been.
What was that you were talking about? Dimension this morning?
I'd have been yelling if that was the other way.
First and 10 Bombers. Chris Hubbard goes off left guard, picks up 2 yards on the play.
25, Chris Hubbard. Gain of 3 yards on the play.
They're going to give him 3 yards.
Second
Nah,
down.
it's still just 2. Yeah, 3. Second down and 7. 37 seconds left. Yates to pass. Passes.
Caught. 22.
Okay, Yates is pass.
Jet
Complete to number
Hannaford
22,
complete.
Jet Hannaford.
Third down and 2 with 18
yards on the
seconds
play,
left.
Third down and 2.
$25.
And off the Bombers, number 25, Chris Hubbard.
Bombers
Brought
get a
down by
timeout
number 4,
with 2
Bulldogs,
seconds
Brady
left.
Mackey. That's another Mountain
Mackey
Home
there
Bomber.
for the Bulldog tackle.
Timeout, Mountain Home.
Bombers have the ball for the first time tonight, Josh. We'll take a commercial break. Be back in a bit.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
Welcome back, Bomber Stadium. 2 seconds left in the first half. Bombers got the ball, first and 10. They're going to have to Hail Mary. Or Hail Hannaford.
Intercepted. Oh, they better catch him, though. Out of bounds.
Kay Yates' pass
Pass
is
is intercepted. That's the end of the first half.
Penalty marker on
Bombers
the field.
7. Oh.
Penalty markers everywhere.
Penalty marker. I didn't even see one.
It's over there on the sideline. Man, that 22.
That's the end of the first half. Bombers 7.
No, they're waving them in.
Really?
Yeah, their coach is waving them back.
Oh, my.
There's a penalty. It's...
They're bringing them back out to the field.
Yeah, it's going to be against Mountain Home. It's going to be against 22.
Defensive penalty.
After the play, personal foul.
We might as well take a break. We'll come back in a minute.
Hi, I'm Becky with River City Flooring. And first of all, we would like to thank everyone for their continued support over the last decade. Come on in and visit with our professional staff and let us help you design your next project. Whether it's flooring, custom showers, or any type of floor, we have you covered. We have a large selection of hardwood, engineered flooring, tile, laminates, LVPs, and carpet. We offer epoxy or stained floor and polished concrete. River City Flooring, where quality matters and our #1 priority is you.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
This game of the week is brought to you by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel, carrying a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel such as helmets by Bell, hats, patches, smart wool socks, and chacos, as well as leather and accessories. They sell, buy, and consign motorcycles and can personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. So stop by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
It's football time, and that means the Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that makes our schools and activities such an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank, finally a bank in your corner. Go Bombers, member FDIC.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. This game is brought to you by Jay Chafin State Farm. For all your home, auto, life insurance, and financial needs, give Jay and the staff a call at 870-425-9868, located on Cardinal Drive in Mountain Home. This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
Steve Airy knows what it takes to be a winner. That's why he chose Solomon Cornelius and his team of experienced agents.
How you're treated matters. If there's one thing I know, you can count on Corn. Monarch Realty, 417-469-2869 or 417-264-2330.
Selling the American dream one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band. The directors are Tom Chetnick, Jonathan Hufford, Alex Garcia, John May, and Jill Chetnick. Color guard coordinator is Ariel Yule-Drix. We would like to thank Anstaff Bank for being tonight's pregame meal sponsor. This year we take an epic journey into the dystopian future with arrangements by Carl Jenkins, Khalil, and Beyonce as the band brings you on a post-apocalyptic thrill ride. At this time, we're proud to present drum majors Emma Sanborn, Emerson Walls, and ladies and gentlemen, the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band and this year's show, Survivor. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band. The band's next performance will be Friday, September 22nd.
This Bomber Game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
Southwind Storage is your affordable and secure storage facility in Mountain Home. They feature standard drive-up storage as well as brand new climate-controlled units that are both clean, dry, and secure. Southwind Storage is one of the only storage facilities in the area with an on-site manager. They provide a gated facility with a state-of-the-art security system, easy online account management, and multiple ways to pay for your unit. Need a moving truck, boxes, or moving supplies? They got that too. Southwind Storage is your all-in-one moving source. Visit or call them today, located on Glenbrier Drive in Mountain Home. This Bomber football game is brought to you by Wingard Photography, Birds Moving Company, Entry Shield, protecting what matters most, Monarch Realty, The Back 40, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Fat Boy Smash House, coming soon to Mountain Home, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. It's halftime here. The penalty, I think they're going to impose after the halftime. Penalty is against Mountain Home. They'll impose it on the kickoff. Joining me now is the Mountain Home Bomber High School SRO, Robert Recktenwald, football player, alumni. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Can't hear you.
I said I'm fine.
There you go. Try it again.
I'm good.
There you go. What do you think of this game so far?
Well, I may not make any friends this evening, but I'll tell you the truth. So first off, this was an emotional trap game for Mountain Home. You know, you have a big game, the big rivalry last week. Played really good. Everybody had energy. The sidelines had energy. The fans had energy. We hit on that last week. Everybody seems flat today. The players seem flat. The fans seemed a little flat. The student section started out a little flat. And you just can't do that against Greenwood.
No, you absolutely cannot. Greenwood, if they're not anything else, they're fast.
Yeah. We haven't had an answer for them on offense. We haven't had an answer for them on defense. And to be honest with you, the dadgum refs need to stay out of the game.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what the total yards is that they've occurred throughout the first half here. And I don't even really know what the penalties are for Mountain Home, what the penalties are for Greenwood. But regardless, is they have been way too involved in this game.
You're absolutely right. It's been both sides. There's been a lot of penalties on both sides. Josh will get us the stats from Neil and let us know what's going on at the half.
Yep.
As far as penalties go, and we'll have that. But
here's where we're at real quick, and I'll let you go. I don't know if number 8's been taken out of the game due to the score or been taken out of the game for other reasons. If it's other reasons, obviously our thoughts are with him. But here's the thing, we need to go back to the drawing board and start over. You know, we got a new quarterback in, Greenwood does anyways, number 12. And we pretty much got to come out the second half, make some adjustments, start all over. We're down 35-7, but there's still time left on the clock. If anything, you know, we pride ourselves on being hard-nosed and tougher than what we have been in the years past, so this is the time to prove it.
Do you think the Bombers will go back to their four-man front on defense, or do you think they'll stay with the three down?
I think they'll stay with the three down. I mean, they honestly could call holding. The guys holding Robert Dover all night. They could call it all night if they wanted to, but I think number 12's thrown enough arm accuracy to continue to keep your backs out, keep your down linemen that you have doing what they're doing.
It's just going to be a long night if the Bombers can't get something going on offense.
It is, and it's like I just said, though, you know, we still got a lot of time on the clock here, 35-7. Bottom line is come out here, play smart. Let's take away some of the penalties on our part, and we pride ourselves, like I said, with being tough and hard-nosed and stuff. So here's the time to prove it. Be tough, be hard-nosed, in between the whistles, you know, start chipping away, and if all else fails, let's learn from this game and let's keep on rocking. Like I said, it's not over yet.
Yeah,
so.
This is the first game of the 6A West Conference. The Bombers are down 35-7 over a very good Greenwood team, and the Bombers just need to shake it up, get it going. They don't need them to come out and score when they have the ball first go around.
Nope.
At that point, it becomes mercy rule, and the game is pretty much in the bag.
Yep.
I've never, in all the years I've been here, seen a team come back under a mercy rule.
No, I haven't either. No.
Robert, we're going to let you go if you'll hand over your mic to Josh, and we'll continue on with the halftime show brought to you by Diatley Dental Care.
Thank you much. Go Bombers.
Josh, what do you know over there? You're going to have to get a little closer. You're going to pull your cord loose.
All right, Greenwood, 406 total yards of offense. Mountain Home, 130. Yates, 9 of 14 passing, 110 yards, touchdown. Hannaford, 3 receptions, 83 yards, and a touchdown. Chris Hubbard, 9 carries for 29 yards. Kane Archer, 11 of 15, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns. Goodwin, 5 catches, or 5 of 9 catching, 73 yards, touchdown. Robbins, 5 receptions for 105 yards, 3 touchdowns. Davis, 13 carries for 112 yards, 2 touchdowns. Got a little scores around.
Got anything on the penalties?
Nothing on the penalties.
Nothing on the penalties. Let's look at some scores around the area.
Probably here to Yellville, I would say. Number 1 team in the state of Arkansas, Bryant, taking on Parkview. Parkview 28, 5A school taking on a 7A school. Little Rock Parkview 28, Bryant 20 at halftime. Jonesboro is playing DeSoto of Mississippi. It's 15-7. DeSoto beating Jonesboro. Little Rock Catholic 23, Greene County Tech 0 at half. Benton 21, Sylvan Hills 7 halftime. Russellville 20, Pulaski Academy 18 halftime. Greenbrier 26, Siloam Springs 6. And that's all I got of the 6A.
Now I can tell you the Harrison score here in just about 2 seconds.
41-0.
41-0 at the half.
No, quarter 3 started.
Let's see here. Actually, it's 42-0. It was 42-0 left with 2 minutes left to go in the half. 42-0 over Batesville. You got anything else?
That's it.
We'll take a break. You've been watching the Diatley Dental Care Halftime Show. You're also watching Mountain Home Bomber Football on XL7 TV. Video being furnished to the Bomber Sports Network by XL7 TV. We'll be back in a bit.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
American, the newest hotel in Mountain Home, offers visitors the finest accommodations and the cleanest amenities for your next stay. At American, take advantage of our fast check-in and relax in our luxurious standard or suite rooms, complete with sleeper sofa, or pull up a stool at the only hotel in Mountain Home with a full wet bar. Swim or enjoy a tan at our outdoor heated pool, or if you need to stay moving, Merrick Inn has a full fitness area available for guests. Merrick Inn also offers a full continental hot breakfast and guest laundry. And with a convenient location right off the bypass with shopping and restaurants within walking distance, Merrick Inn is the best choice for your next stay. Merrick Inn, located at 290 Drillers Drive in Mountain Home. Book your reservation today.
Hey Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers that can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Lisa House of Connecticut in Mountain Home, the leader in water treatment, non-electric, completely demand, worry-free water conditioning, reverse osmosis home purifiers, distillers. Give them a call today at 870-425-4262 or visit them at 157 South Main Street in Mountain Home. At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home. This Game of the Week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Don't let an injury keep you down. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Wynn Moore and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Moore, Roeder, and their staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatments and years of experience. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org. When disasters...
We're back live, Bomber Stadium, getting ready to kick off the third quarter. Mountain Home is down 35-7 to the Greenwood Bulldogs. Bombers going to have to kick it off from the 25-yard line. That's a healthy penalty, Josh.
Yeah. Big time. Gives Greenwood good field position, too.
Scoreboard's brought to you by Next, powered by NAUC for the third quarter. Bombers have a rough road to hoe right here. They're going to have to do. There have to be some miracles on defense
Kicking away
right
for the
here.
Bombers, Kelso Hot.
Number 88, Kelso Hot.
I've seen crazier things.
Kicking off for the Bombers, number 88, Kelso Hot. Kicking off from his own 25-yard line. Bombers have to do all they can to keep him out of the end zone. That is for sure. Return by number 3, Grant Carnes.
Got a tackle.
Carnes runs out of bounds at the Bomber 40.
Ball's returned by Greenwood's number 3, Grant Carnes.
42-yard line.
Pushed out of bounds by Bombers. Number 27, Dalen Delafina.
Delafina on the run out. That's number 27 for the Bombers.
See what kind of adjustments Coach Harry made.
Bulldogs will start 1st and 10.
12's your quarterback still.
Goodwin still quarterback. He hands it off to number 2. He goes to the left-hand side.
Touchdown.
And it's going to be touchdown Greenwood.
And off Bulldogs, number 2, Braden Adams. Gain of 42 yards, touchdown Bulldogs.
It's not what you wanted right there.
That is absolutely not what the Bombers wanted, nor what they needed. Scored in 16 seconds.
And it's just a simple run play.
The kick is up. The kick is good.
11:44
left in the third quarter.
Remaining in the third quarter.
Greenwood
Bulldogs
42,
lead
Bombers
42-7.
7. That's going to be mercy rule from this way out. We'll take a break. Be right back.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
11:44 left in the third quarter. Mountain Home is now in the mercy sportsmanship rule with the Greenwood Bulldogs.
Mercy rule.
Well, you got to be right.
Politically correct.
Got to be right. It's sportsmanship rule. That means that they're being beat by 35 points at this point. The Bombers got to do everything they can because the clock does not stop.
Steinfeld kicking away for the Bulldogs.
Steinfeld kicking it deep. From the 3 to the 15.
It's number 1.
Jacob Chenoweth gets to the 19-yard line.
Jacob Chenoweth on the return for the Bombers.
He's brought down by number 87, Noah Chaser. Josh, there's all kinds of rules on the sportsmanship rules when the clock stops. Do you have to know?
Ball spotted at the 20-yard line. The Bombers will start first.
When will the clock stop? They're winding it right now, so
usually it's on
change possession, and it's only until the ball's set.
Change possession or
timeouts.
Time's out. Yeah, timeout.
KJ, it's working out of the shotgun. That's Hubbard.
31 and 9.
He doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Number 9 on the stop. Pettigrew.
Chris Hubbard on the carry for the Bombers, brought down by number 31 of the Bulldogs.
They're going to give him forward progress back to the original line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. Pass is overthrown.
Intended for Milburn.
Intended for number 17,
Anthony Milburn.
Third down and 10, Bombers.
Third down and 10.
Almost seems like the Harrison game just took everything they had, and it's not even been the same team tonight.
Well, I'm going to tell you, this Greenwood team's a whole lot more physical than Harrison was.
Oh, I know.
Yates back to pass. He's got time. He's looking for a man deep. Pass is incomplete. 4th down, Bombers.
Cade Yates' pass is incomplete. The result of the play is 4th and 10.
Back to punt for the Bombers is number 7, Brantley Phillips.
To even go back to Nettleton, I mean, Nettleton had speed. They had, it just, I don't know. It just don't seem like the same Bomber team tonight. I'm not giving nothing away from Greenwood. They are a good team, and that's why they're number 1.
Takes a Bomber bounce, gets inside the 35 to the 34, down to the 33-yard line, where it's going to be down by number 25, Chris Hubbard. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment.
It's everyone, especially Vicky. She's been with us since the beginning and saved us enough on our insurance to help us open our 2nd location.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
American Safeguard Insurance is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Who are you talking to anyway?
It's a commercial.
And off to number 28, breaking tackles. Cuts out to the left-hand side. He's finally going to get run out of bounds by number 5, Barrett Miller.
And they're just doing simple run plays.
Good enough for a Bulldog first down.
First down, Greenwood.
It's like they're playing out of position.
28 again on the carry.
Hand off to Bulldogs number 28, Wesley Reggio.
Dover there for the Bombers, along with number 8, Aiden Setzer.
2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8, Greenwood.
Hand off to Bulldogs number 28, Wesley Reggio.
Wesley Reggio on the carry.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Bomber Nation, get loud. It's
Parker Reed on the stop for the Bombers. That's number 28 again. First down, Greenwood.
11.
Stop by number 11 for the Bombers, Julian Cardenas. Number 50, Eli Batman Jones.
41. Yardage is good enough for a Bulldogs first down.
Ball's at the 15-yard line. 28 again. Flag on the play.
And off to Bulldogs number 28, Wesley Reggio. There is a penalty marker on the field.
Clock will stop for the penalty.
Holding against the Bulldogs.
Be a holding penalty against Greenwood. It'll be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
I bet tonight this is the most penalties that Greenwood's had in a very long time.
Still first down.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Greenwood. And up to number 28. Goes to the outside.
5 and 11.
Side, number 11, Julian Cardenas, and number 5, Barrett Miller on the stop for the Bombers.
And off to Bulldogs number 28, Wesley Reggio.
Loss of 1.
Brought down by Bombers number 5, Barrett Miller.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Greenwood. Let's take a look at the replay.
Good catch by number 0, Isaiah Arrington. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Just went right through the arms of number 18, Talon Palmer.
Steinfeld on to attempt the extra point.
Kick is up, kick is good. 5:55 left in the third quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a minute.
49, Bomber 7.
This Bomber Game is brought to you by the Old Mill Tavern, featuring the area's best pizza and burgers, wings, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Enjoy great service with live music, karaoke, and watch live sports at their full-service bar. That's the Old Mill Tavern, located at 3948 Highway 62 in Mountain Home.
Yes, he could go all the way! We interrupt your game to inform you your washer is broke. Your washing machine should never take you away from the game. At Shays Appliance, get Speed Queen laundry, built to last 25 years with a 7-year warranty. Shays Appliance is your platinum Speed Queen servicing dealer in northern Arkansas and southern Missouri. Don't get interrupted watching the game again with Speed Queen and Shays Appliance. Shays Appliance in Mountain Home, where we service what we sell. The 10, the 5, touchdown!
Kicking off for Greenwood, number 17, Brody Steinfeld. Back deep for the Bombers. Same ones, Josh?
One and 5.
Barrett Miller and Jacob Chenoweth.
It's hard to see their numbers when they're wrinkled up.
It's hard to see their numbers anyway. Sneak in there and get some white paint and outline them. Glow-in-the-dark paint at that. Chenoweth on the return from the 2-yard line. He just needs to hit the hole and go. Gets knocked out of bounds at the 26, 27. They're going to mark it at the 28-yard line.
25.
They're going to mark it all the way back to the 25. First down, Bombers. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in the
Bombers
third
will start
quarter.
1st and 10 from the 25-yard line.
56-7. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter with the Goblins. 55-7.
40.
That's number 40.
And off to Bombers, number 40, Justin Rula. Brought down by Greenwood's number 14, Paul Brixey.
4 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 6, Bombers.
Seven's your quarterback.
Justin Rula. Brantley Phillips is the quarterback. Justin Rula carries the ball out to the 33-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 3, Bombers.
Brought down by Greenwood's number 24, Junior De Leon. Gain of 4 yards on the play, 3rd down.
Phillips rolls out to the right. He's got a man. 1st down, Bombers. Across the 40 to the 41-yard line.
Brantley Phillips pass complete to Anthony Milburn. There's a fumble on the play.
Oh, they're going to call him down.
Bombers ball at the 41-yard line.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber. Ball spotted at the 41-yard line.
Justin Rula on the carry.
Justin Rula.
Pick up a 4 on the play. Down to 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
Brought down by Greenwood's number 78, Mark Garrettson. Gain of 4 yards, 2nd down.
Is that Rula again?
Rula.
Number 40, Justin Rula, back to the original line of scrimmage.
Brought down by 76.
Half a yard.
Going to be 3rd down and
Brought down
6.
by Greenwood's number 76, Devin Graham. 3rd down.
Working out of the shotgun, number 7, Brantley Phillips. In the backfield with him is number 40, Justin Rula. Ooh, pass was almost picked off.
Brantley Phillips pass intended for number 81, Landon Peoples, is incomplete.
Pass intended for number 81 for the Bombers, Landon Peoples.
Punt.
Bombers are going to kick it away. Brantley Phillips, nice punt. Oh, and it takes a Greenwood bounce back out to the 25-yard line where the Greenwood will have
Ball
it
is
first
down
and
at
10.
the 25
55 seconds left in the third quarter.
First and 10.
.30 seconds left in the third quarter. Greenwood hands it off to number 28. He cuts back up the middle. He is on the run. No flags in the play. Touchdown, Greenwood.
And on to Bulldogs number 28, Wesley Reggio. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Number 17 in for the extra point. That is into the quarter. Yep. 55-7.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Farewell running to the bank. Hello banking from anywhere. Quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities. Goodbye paperwork, hello convenience. Buy your dream home with the convenience of the Arvest Home for Me app. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate Group has been a top producer and a longtime resident of the Twin Lakes area. Why trust anyone else to help you find your dream home? With many satisfied clients, now is the time to call a trusted agent that will help you every step of the way. The next step is yours. Call Lanny Wineland of Pegler Real Estate today. 479-466-9161.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
We're back, Bomber Stadium. Just started the fourth quarter. 55-7. Greenwood's kicking off. Number 17. Back deep for Mountain Home. I can't tell their numbers. It's like Barrett Miller and
Who takes kickoff?
Palmer, Talon Palmer. Talon Palmer brings it to the 22-yard line.
Talon Palmer on the return.
26-yard line.
Takes it to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
First and 10.
26 3/4.
There you go. Paul Knopp, I bet he's watching. And we are in the mercy rule, so the clock will continue to run. Phillips is your quarterback. Justin Rula's is your running back. Pass to Corwin Morris, 36.
Complete to the 30.
Brantley Phillips pass complete to number 36, Corwin Morris.
Gonna have an awkward landing there. If we can
Second
take it
down.
off.
Got about 3 yards on that play. 2nd and 7.
Justin Rula.
Runs right up the middle.
Good hard run right there.
And off the Bombers, number 40, Justin Rula. Brought down by Greenwood's number 78, Mark
First
Garrettson.
down.
That's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Justin Rula
gets hit behind the line of scrimmage.
It's like number 14 and 49 for Greenwood.
Justin Rula.
14
brought down by
and
Greenwood's number 14, Paul Brixey.
Looks like they
Loss
lost
of a yard, second down.
There's a loss of 1 on the play. It's a second down. 10-14 left in the game.
Phillips back to pass, dumps off to Justin Rula. Rula picks up about 3.
Justin Rula.
Be third down and 7.
Third and 7 for the Bombers. 9:45 left in the ball game. Bombers are down 55-7 to the Greenwood Bulldogs. Phillips back to pass. He's got a little bit of time. He's got a nice block there. Pass complete
by number 2.
Carter Atkins, first down, Bombers.
There are flags.
Number 2, Carter Atkins.
Flags on the play.
I'm going to say maybe roughing the passer in a hole.
Take a look at the replay, brought to you by Shays Appliance.
Block in the back, Mountain Home.
Block in the back against the Bombers. Be a 10-yard penalty from the previous spot.
Illegal use of the hands against the offense.
Illegal use of the hands.
Illegal use of the hands. Going to be third down and 18.
Nowhere.
And that's not going to get anywhere.
78
and
on the
off
stop.
the Bombers, number 40, Justin Rula.
Justin Rula on the carry.
Greenwood's number 78.
We're inside 9 minutes. Fourth down. Bombers going to have to kick it away. Fourth and 20 for the Bombers. Going to be a delay of game here. Delay of game against the Bombers. Going to be a 5-yard penalty. Still fourth down.
They didn't have enough players on there.
Delay game against the Bombers.
Now it's going to be fourth down and 25. And that one's going to take a bounce out at about the 48-yard line.
Bradley Phillips' punt goes out of bounds.
50.
I figured they'd marched it back.
Well,
Greenwood's going to have the ball. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Bulldogs will start.
7:20 left in the ball game. Bombers are down by a bunch, 48 points. It's getting windy up here, Josh.
It is getting a little windy. It's all that hot air from Scooter.
Final, Harrison 55. Batesville Pioneers 7.
Score here.
Handoff to 45. He runs to the outside to the right.
61 on the tackle.
How much?
61 on the tackle.
Number 61 for the Bombers, Blake Vacco. 2nd down and 9, Bulldogs.
Got 64 up there, 51, 91.
Bradley Hill, 64. Zach Vandersteck, 91. I don't have a 91. Must be 97. It may be a 91, but I don't have them on the sheet.
61 and 69.
Number 61, Blake Vacco. And who?
69.
Peyton
Brought down by
Bodenhammer.
Bombers number 61, Blake Vacco.
Vacco and Bodenhammer on the
Michigan
stop.
loud. It's third
They're giving them
down.
forward progress back to the original line of scrimmage. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the ball game. Encroachment defense, 5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
Offside against the Bombers. Remains 3rd down.
Goodwin, quick pass, falls incomplete. Pass intended for number 89, Braxton Davis. Reckon they're twins, Braxton and Braden.
Complete to number 89, Braxton
Reckon they're
Davis.
twins, Braxton and Davis.
4th down.
Can't be. One's a senior, one's a sophomore.
There you go. It's kind of like Kane Archer and his brother. One's a senior, one's a sophomore.
4 minutes left in the ball game. Airs it way out. No flags on the play. Pass intended for number 89, Braxton Davis. Going to bring up 4th down, Bulldogs.
For number 89, Braxton Davis is incomplete. It results in a turnover on downs, so the Bombers will start 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line.
Bombers have the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 45.
What in the world now? Timeout, Greenwood.
Timeout, Greenwood. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
Hi, I'm Becky with River City Flooring, and first of all, we would like to thank everyone for their continued support over the last decade.
Come on in and visit with our professional staff and let us help you design your next project. Whether it's flooring, custom showers, or any type of floor, we have you covered. We have a large selection of hardwood, engineered flooring, tile, laminates, LVPs, and carpet. We offer epoxy or stained floor and polished concrete. River City Flooring, where quality matters and our #1 priority is you.
We'll play the replay.
Gain of 2 yards on the play.
And off to number 27, Dalen Delfina. Picks up 2 yards on the play. We're back live. 2nd down and 8, Bombers. 3:14 left in the ball game.
'27.
Dalen Delfina picks up another 5-6
And off the
yards.
Bombers, number 27, Dalen Delafina.
Going to be 3rd down and 2 for the Bombers.
Tackled by number 78. of the Bulldogs, Mark Garrettson. 3rd down and 2.
Delfino was toast. He got cooked that time. It's going to be 4th down.
Dalen Delfino on the carry. Brought down by Greenwood's number 49, Cody Johnson. 4th down and 3.
Well, why not? There's only 2 minutes left and the clock's running, so you might as well go for a deep pass. Incomplete pass. Bulldogs have the ball at the 48-yard line.
It's intended for number 4.
That's okay.
Brantley Phillips pass intended for
Bryce
number 4.
Kincaid
is incomplete.
Falls incomplete.
Is a turnover on downs.
2 minutes left in the ball game.
10 from the 48-yard line.
2 minutes left in the ball game. Greenwood 55, Bombers 7. That's the same score that Harrison beat Batesville by tonight. In the ball game for the Bombers is number 43, Breton Setzer.
And off to Bulldogs number 45, Deacon Cameron.
He's 42. Brought down by number 42 for the Bombers, Frank Lockhart. 1st down, Bulldogs. If you got him, play him.
Yardage is good enough for a Bulldogs 1st down.
1:10 left in the ball game. Greenwood would like to score again, Josh.
Oh, yeah, they will.
They want to pay homage to their hurt quarterback. Number 30.
43 on the stop.
Brought down by number 43, Breton Setzer. 50 seconds left in the ball game.
Brought down by Bombers number 43, Breton Setzer. Yardage is good enough for a 1st down.
Surprised he ain't running it because it's the type of coach he is. Yeah, we ain't even going to take a knee.
Looks like the SROs have left the student section. Probably.
41. 54.
Brought down by.
And off the Bulldogs number 41, Travere Shelton.
And I can't tell his number. Is it 51 or 54? So again,
that's going to be the end of the ball game. Mountain Home Bombers 7, Greenwood 55. We'll be back with the Monarch post-game show in just a moment.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
This game of the week is brought to you by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel, carrying a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel such as helmets by Bell, hats, patches, smart wool socks, and chacos, as well as leather and accessories. They sell, buy, and consign motorcycles and can personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. So stop by Mountaineer Motorcycle Gear and Custom Apparel today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
It's football time, and that means the Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that makes our schools and activities such an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank, finally a bank in your corner. Go Bombers, member FDIC.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home.
Steve Airy knows what it takes to be a winner. That's why he chose Solomon Cornelius and his team of experienced agents.
How you're treated matters. If there's one thing I know, you can count on Corn. Monarch Realty, 417-469-2869 or 417-264-2330.
Selling the American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. The Mountain Home Bombers took a big defeat, Josh. It was 55-7 to the Greenwood Bulldogs. But you know what, Josh? They're big, they're fast, they're a good team. Well coached, just a good team.
They're used to winning. They've got a winning program. You look at their numbers each and every year. I don't know how many they got total, but you can look out there on the field, and they've always got the numbers. They're always, like you said, they're well coached, but they've got that winning tradition. So they, it's Greenwood. I mean, that's why they're number one in the 6A. It's going to be. I'm curious of what's going to happen next week, especially if there's, if their All-American quarterback cannot go. You've got a.
The way it's looking, it doesn't look like he's going to go. We need to mention this is the Monarch Realty post-game show brought to you by Solomon Cornelius, Mountain Home Bomber alumni from the class of 1986. If you get on the horn, call Corn. He'll be glad to help you with some realty needs, not only in Missouri but here in Arkansas as well. Solomon Cornelius and his wife, Kimmy, they'll do a wonderful job taking care of you. Josh, long night, but a short night.
Yep.
These guys, they come in here, they scored almost every time they touched the ball.
Almost. It's just, and the bad thing for Mountain Home is it's the little things. It's tackling. It's you played out of assignment on a lot of that stuff. I mean, there was lots of penalties thrown. It was just a tough break for Mountain Home. But hey, that's first game of conference. You've got a lot more games ahead. We got to go to Lake Hamilton. You need to start. We need to start prepping for that. You got to get those 4 wins. It starts next week.
The big thing they've got to do now, Josh, is forget about this right now. As soon as they walk off the end of that end zone down there through that fence, this is over. This game's over.
It's over right now. The scoreboard's off.
You're not going to get anything back from it. There's no need to, as my grandma used to say, no need to cry over spilled milk.
Yep.
Mop it up, feed it to the cat, and be done with it.
That's right.
And that's just exactly what we're going to do. We're going to call this one done. This has been
got a few scores.
You do have some scores. Let's do that. Harrison beat Batesville 55-7 as well.
Little Rock Christian 42, Lake Hamilton 14. That's final. Little Rock Catholic 30, Greene County Tech 0. That's final. Benton 41, Sylvan Hills 7, West Memphis 48, Jacksonville 0. Pulaski Academy 21, Russellville 20.
Final?
Russellville. No, it's at quarter 4, but. For Russellville to lead that, it was 20-18, I think, at half, and Pulaski Academy, I guess, got woke up. Greenbrier 26, Siloam Springs 6, halftime, still showing there, but kind of give you some scores around the 6A.
There we go. Yeovil is off tonight because they played on Tuesday. They played Lighthouse Christian. They won that game, so that's the end of it here. This has been the Monarch Realty post-game show brought to you by Solomon Cornelius there up in Missouri. Get on the horn and give Corn a call. Thanks for watching. We'll bring the ball game to you next week from Lake Hamilton. We'll be on the tube at 6 o'clock for the pregame show. Thanks for joining us for Bomber Football here on XL7 TV, Facebook, YouTube, and all the cable channels around. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.